Boo! Yeah, I'm too lazy to wait for the timer to run out. Yeah, Aster, I was trying to set it up like I had it before with the voice memories where we could see my phone screen, so that way everyone could look at the Zelda Notes app while I use it. Issue is, my phone updated, like, sometime this week, and apparently this newest version of my phone doesn't work with Samsung DeX, which is what I was using on my computer. Now I have to use a new program called Link to Windows or Link for Windows or some shit, and I don't have that yet. And so I was unplugging and replugging my phone trying to get the DeX thing to pop up, and then it was like, yeah, your new phone version doesn't support DeX. So basically, it's still not going to be on screen today, but I will probably maybe remember to fix that by next weekend. So did you see the new MSG not found glitch for 1.4.1? I didn't. There's a new one, or is it the same one that worked in 1.2.1? And also, how irritating is it to perform? Is it the worst thing ever? Most new glitches are. Because if it is, I probably won't cover it. But if it's like, you know, not too bad, I might make a tutorial for it. Anyway, I'm sorry you guys aren't going to be able to see the Zelda Notes app. But, you know, it is what it is. Things happen. Calling is, yes, it is so haha funny. Oh no, I forgot to check messages before stream. I was going to check it during the countdown, and then I cut the countdown short. My bad. Oh wow, Clan's not going to be at stream today, so basically no mods today. Go crazy, guys. Go crazy. This is your moment. No, but actually don't go crazy. You'll get banned. Anyway, what am I doing? I was pulling up Zelda Notes. I want to look at shrines. I want to look at a map of shrine locations. Is Zelda Notes like an object map? Yeah, basically. It's funny because it's actually like a slightly worse object map than the ones that are online, like a slightly worse interactive map. But it's, you know, it's new. And new is always better. And it has voice navigation. So if I'm ever struggling to find something, I can turn that on, and a really annoying voice will be like, proceed downward, proceed upward, stuff like that. Great, now I'm staying. Yo, that's sick. Also, it seems like BTTV might not be working, Clan. Because isn't Let's Go an emote, and it's not showing properly up here. Yay, more tinkering. Okay, well, we're gonna go find some shrines on our way to Zora's domain because I would like to take down Baruta today. Let's go hit up this stable over here, get that shrine, and then we can go fight Flower Blight. That seems like a good strat. And then, of course, we'll go to the shrine on Shrine Island, so that way Skitty Bitty doesn't have a tantrum. Just kidding, is this Flower Blight? No, I think I picked the right one for Flower Blight. Okay. And yeah. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Why didn't they call it navigation? That would have been amazing. Or Navi. Navi? I don't know. Smash Bros is such a hard game to get good at. Yeah, there's some very high level play in that game. It's fun though, once you get pretty good. But I'm doing great. I forgot to answer that part since you called me Padre, but I'm doing good. Are Koroks and shrines the goal of the day? No, we're gonna do some shrines, and then we're gonna do Varuta, and then if we have time left over after that, we'll go hit up some Koroks. Damn it! I wanted to break my shield and roll into them. Thank you for the seared schmeat. Is there a Korok under here? Shit. Got him. Oh god. Oh god. You failed me for syncing BTTV. Great, now I'm leaving again to install blinds. No! Okay, bye, clan. Good luck installing blinds. I may not have set that marker at the right spot. A little far back, it's fine. Got a high skill ceiling, yeah, exactly. What is up, party people? A saw, bookish crow? Hope you're partying? Okay, now it breaks. That's messed up. Sup, baller? No, you're not late. I turned the countdown off early. I was very impatient today. But we're doing stuff. I feel like we should have plenty of time. I'm just gonna hit like every shrine on the way. I feel like we can probably get through Varuta stuff pretty quickly. I think we'll have time for Koroks later. I think this will go by pretty quick. TMNT collector, huh? What's up, dude? Great name. Goated, probably. Can you visit the bottomless pit because it's cool? Are you talking about the one in the Yiga clan hideout? Because that's going to be a minute. Breaks to let the people see you fail. Exactly. I have failed by breaking my shield. Okay, well, let's get this chest first. I love that I have the full climbing gear, but we definitely need to prioritize getting another Great Fairy soon, so that way we can upgrade all these pieces to level 2 and have the jump stamina thing, because huge. Huge. Sup, Moose Troll? How you doing, brother? I would just call you Moose like I used to, but, oh, I can't fuse these together. That's weird. I was, like, immediately tempted to glue them together, but it doesn't work that way. Yeah, there's a new Moose in chat now, Moose, and I call that one Moosin, and I feel like if I called you Moose and then Moosin, it would be, like, kind of weird. So you're just gonna be Moose Drool now, I'm sorry. It's right there, it's the big dragon skull? Oh, then maybe. The beeping will continue in your head after stream because of the sheer amount of beeping you're hearing. Okay. Probably the longest lasting Wii U game ever? Absolutely, yeah. I mean, do you just... Okay. Sure. Gib. And then let's just make this as haphazard as possible. I think that'd be kind of cool. Like, maybe this one could be offset like that. And then this one can be like a little less offset. And then this one... Oh, that's not... I'm so used to TOTK controls, dude. This is so weird. Going back to Magnesis after Ultra Hand is crazy. Okay, well this... Yeah, look at that. We did it, gamers. It looks like shit. That's what we wanted to see. Oh, wow, and that's just barely hanging on there, huh? Hell yeah, dude. I'm just that good. Yeah, I will 100% TOTK after this. It's gonna be a while, though, because this will probably take a while to finish, and then I also want to stream Donkey Kong Bonanza, and then I also want to play Link Between Worlds, because it's one of the few Zelda games I've never played. So there's a lot to do. And those are all like things that I don't plan on making videos for. Those are all regular streams, not like content streams. So, yeah. We probably won't see 100% TOTK until like the end of this year at the earliest. Gets the job done, so it is good. So true. That's all that really matters. Realized I actually had more than just Koroks and upgrading armor. I forgot about the Master Sword trials, which is fine, but I also forgot I'm doing it all again on Mastermind. Yeah, that'll be pretty brutal for you, but I believe in you. I think you got it. It's crazy how well I know this game. I'm actually disappointed that I know this is the shrine in front of a stable. Damn. Don't be disappointed. That's sick, dude. Not even 50% done. Yikes. Bonanza's gonna be like 30 streams. That game looks huge. I don't think it'll be that long. I think Bonanza will be like a month most. So like maybe 15 streams max. I really don't think it'll take that long. Because it's basically Mario Odyssey, but I assume less fleshed out than Mario Odyssey. It's just kind of a fun thing to play around with the gimmicks for a little while. I don't imagine the game taking longer than like 20 hours to beat. If you go straight with a bunch of massive bones, the bottomless pit should be there. Oh, yeah, you're talking about that area, right? The muddy area? Maybe? I don't know. Didn't you used to stream on Twitch in 2022? I did. I actually still stream on Twitch. Just depends on the game. I stream on YouTube if it's... usually if it's something like Zelda related. Or really... I don't know. I keep breaking my own rules with it. The general idea is supposed to be that YouTube streams are for things that I want to make content out of, and Twitch streams are for, like, things I just want to stream for fun. But this is the thing I want to stream for fun, and I'm doing it over here, so I don't really know what's going on. We're probably going to do Bonanza over here, and maybe Link Between Worlds over on Twitch. I don't know. I'm all over the place. The issue is just that I have members on YouTube, and I have subscribers on Twitch, and so I can't, like, neglect either platform, or I'm kind of just, like, taking people's money without giving them what they paid for, essentially. Except, at least with the YouTube memberships, they get more out of it than just stream stuff. They also get to see, like, videos early and stuff. So it's not too bad. I remember you playing custom Mario Odyssey maps. No, I've never streamed Mario Odyssey. Always been Zelda. Does the shield clip still work in the Switch 2 edition? I've heard it does. I haven't tried it myself, but I've heard it still works, just, like, maybe a little more difficult to perform. Flower Blight final boss music. Yeah, we absolutely cooked Flower Blight first try. You guys see that? Ain't shit, son. Too easy. Crazy banana theory is that after DK eats a banana, he turns into classic colors from the original Donkey Kong, and at the end of the game, he turns that color forever and goes to the past. That is certainly an interesting theory, yeah. Am I missing a chest? I don't know. Oh, yeah, there's some down here, okay. Let's just put you here, and then we come up here, and then we bring you with. Hopefully I didn't miss a chest at the beginning of the shrine. I guess we'll find out. Wrong person. Gotcha, okay, no worries. Sup, Pee-wee? Harder than Thunderblight, yeah. That was real tough. Does this say we have all chests? It does not. Is there a chest in here? Did I miss a chest in the first area? Oh, here's one. Why don't you multi-stream? I don't have good enough internet for it. My internet is barely good enough to stream to one platform, and even so, I get fairly frequent crashes and stuff. So yeah, I just can't handle it. I don't have a good enough upload speed. Don't do it. Okay, we're chill. Rolling the Joy-Con shrine? Why is this the Joy-Con shrine? Okay, got all the chests. Excellent. Now let's just go for one of these. Dude, I'm so slick with it. I will buy you internet. Dude, I'd really appreciate that. Except, in order for me to get better internet to multi-stream, you're actually going to have to buy me, like, a new house. Because where I live, there's no better internet that I can get for upload speed, so I'm going to need you to get me a house. I'm so sorry. Do you like my... Ultra Hand is definitely better. The control... I think Magnesis feels a little nicer sometimes because it seems to have longer range, which is great. But Ultra Hand otherwise feels better. Just being able to rotate the object you're holding, unparalleled. Playing Deltarune, nice. I still have never played Undertale or Deltarune. I feel like I should save those to play on stream since a lot of people are interested in those games. But, yeah. I want to see what all the hype's about. Check the name. Hyla Rao? What does that have to do with Joy-Cons, Dash? Nah. What Divine Beast are you doing first? We're doing Varuda. Ultra Hand has so much more mobility, yeah. Magnesis, you can be violent, but it sucks so bad you can't turn shit that's on. Yeah, I do like being able to hit enemies with Magnesis items. It's really cool. Or Magnesis objects, I guess. How many bedrooms? I'm cool with like a 2-bedroom. I don't need anything crazy. It's cool being in the newest short. Hell yeah. The subtitle. I guess I missed it. Drifting. Good God, Dash. That's such a stupid joke, but I love it. I love it, dude. That's actually really good. I was expecting it to be bad, but that was actually really good. Thank you for introducing me to this excellent internet meme. I appreciate you. Let's see how many people I triggered by saying meme. They're gonna be like, wow, millennial coded. Why don't I just look over here? Feel you on the shitty internet due to house. Sometimes my memory goes to internet goes to 2 gigs per second. Sometimes it's 10 per second. On download or upload? For me, I get like... Actually, I probably shouldn't get too much into specifics. I have a decent download. Less than 100 megabytes, but it's good enough. But my upload is like 10. Can you tell I didn't make it? It was actually good, yeah. What state do you want to live in? Preferably the one I'm in now, Colorado. That'd be cool. Meme is chill. The East Coast. Lady kind of wants to live on the East Coast. I'm not really that interested in that.
What? What?
It's humid, and I'm not a seafood eater.
What?
Oh yeah, I can't tilt it like Ultra Hand, so I have to do wacky shit to get it out of there. I love it. What champion side piece are you? Definitely Derek's. I've recently started replaying Breath of the Wild in the DLC, and I'm loving playing the game again. Dude, me too. This game's so good. Is there any chests under there? No. Back to that discussion about who is the oldest. Why? Because the millennial thing I said. Do you want AT&T or Spectrum? Like for my internet, I would like I actually honestly no preference. No preference on internet provider. Just get me good internet. That's all I care about. Download speed, gotcha. Also planning to 100%. Nice. Should get a few hearts. It turns out hearts are actually overrated. I have fairies and like skill, so who needs it? Says the man who's probably going to be dying soon. Like in the game, not in real life. Don't worry, I'm fine. Do I need to fish these out? I don't know if I'm actually... Oh, I think I'm just supposed to be dropping this dish on that. Whatever, that's fine. For all your life, I thought she wanted to stay. She did mostly want to stay in Colorado, but now she's considering other places. But all the places she's considering are, like, also insanely expensive, like East Coast or West Coast or stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm good. Not my jam. Heading to Zillow. Nice. What? What? I don't want to live in Washington or Oregon or on the East Coast. I want to live here. I have a screenshot of it being 2 gigabytes per second. That's crazy. That sucks. Hey, Bookish Crow says hi.
Who?
Bookish Crow.
Bookish Crow.
They said hi to you.
Oh, hello.
Good job. Thank you.
Yeah.
Find you a house and be back in like 5. Sweet, sounds good. About the new short, what if Derek is Miva's side piece? It's certainly possible. I don't know. What is your favorite of Link set? What do you mean by that? Don't plan to 100% for a while. East Coast, I understand. Maybe they're expensive because it's cool to live. Okay, alright. I need to focus on the game. Sorry. Good talking, though. Okay, so that does close it. So I think we need to just grab one of these. God damn it. I'll take this one. Place it on top, and then drop this on the switch. But we gotta jank it, so we just gotta hit him with one of these. No. Get in there. Okay. God, it's so jank. Beautiful. Georgia is expensive. It sucks. Is Georgia expensive? I didn't know that. Hi, Gyat lady. Hey, honey. Someone just called you Gyat lady. They said, hi, Gyat lady. I don't recognize their username. Should I make them beg for their life? It's Fox, beg for your life. What's your favorite armor combo? The one I wear in videos, usually. If we're talking practicality, TOTK's Glide Suit and Breath of the Wild is, just Champion's Tunic, really. Sets that Link wore in past games. Oh, honestly, I like the Wild set. Of the, like, traditional Link outfits the most. Although I don't like the pants, and we should look at the set as a whole. So then I'll say... I feel like the Skyward Sword and the Ocarina of Time sets both look weird on him. I guess I'll have to go Twilight Princess set, although I don't think any of them look that great on him in this game. Which Zelda character has the greatest Gyat? Obviously Zelda. Maybe Urbosa, I don't know. Yes, I believe Nintendo knows children play their games and you're the child. How dare you? Do you know any good Nintendo emulators? I can't talk about that, Nintendo Ninja. Good job trying to trap me, but better luck next time. Okay, let's go get this last shrine, and then we're gonna make our way to Baruta. Yeah, Lady Bro needs to be exiled. I mean, I told him to beg for his life, and he didn't even try, right? Koga has the best. Yeah, nice try, Nintendo. Not very sneaky, are ya? Oh, there's a shrine right here, too. Let's go grab this one. Derek has the greatest... Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe he's typing a paragraph. Could be. Could be. Hopefully he's typing out a cover letter, too, to go with his apology message. Hi, can I just go in here without talking to you? And, like, can I steal this shit, too? Thanks. See you, nerd. It's literally rock hard. Tingle guy has the best yacht? You mean, Addison? Rose writing a poem. Sup, Glowpack. Are you gonna beef with Baller again? Hey, it's a minor test of strength. This dude's gonna get his shit absolutely rocked when he meets my Guardian Sword plus plus. Do you write on your tax forms that you're unemployed? No, I pay my taxes. I have to. I'm self-employed. Can't send the link because of a character limit? That's pretty cringe. So what you're telling me is I'm not getting a house. Wow. Absolutely devastating for you. You said 3 things now and I'm 30. Yeah, I don't get how the system works. It's really strange. What if it's like monitoring me and it sees what messages I read and it gives you XP based on that? I mean, that's not what's happening, but it would be crazy if it was. You have English in your name? The English? Oh my god. Pasteurized. Hi, very best, really nice, very nice and cool lady. Could you please show Mabel? Guys, Mabel did get... She did get a bath today, and she looks mad fluffy and cute, so I guess you can see her. Hey, honey. Might I borrow the puppy?
Hey, Chunkin. Hey, Mabel May.
She's waking her up. Give it a moment.
Honey.
She's a very sleepy pup
Hey,
today.
baby girl.
Except after the bath, she was going crazy and mauled us and bit us really hard. She was nuts. It was really cute. I accidentally forgot to... I keep forgetting to do the, like, shrine skip thing that makes this loading screen not take 8 years. What's up, Coco? Made it stream, been able to watch the VODs. Nice. Time for Mabel. Hell yeah. How's work going, Coco? Are you at work today? I don't know. Do you work on Sundays, too? But how are you? How's it going?
Are you ready to receive her?
I am ready to receive. Oh my god, what a sleepy pup. Come here, Fluffy. Come here. Oh. There she is. Here's the baby. Mabel, looky. Look at the people. Show them how pretty you are. Just close your ears so they can see you with both ears looking normal. Mabel. Mabel, look over here. Looky. Look how fluffy she is. She's so soft and luxurious.
You look at the people.
And you see how long her ears are? My goodness. Beautiful hair.
They're right there. Yeah. The people. They're right there, baby. Can you see them? Yeah, you see them talking?
You're such a sleepy girl. Alright. So that was Mabel time. I hope you all enjoyed. Whoop. She's so perfect. Thank you. Thank you. It's a beautiful dog. Thank you. I have a husky, amazing dog. Huskies are really cute. She is very cute and fluffy. It's Mabel the first way you spelled it, familiar. We debated that a lot before we got her. Beat the water dungeon already? It's been 4 days. I'm so tempted to say beg for your life, but I don't feel like that's quite a bannable offense. Listen, Glowback, listen. You telling me that makes me want to not beat the water temple today. So, yeah, Saibao or something. Glowpack Saibao would die for that dog? Hell yeah. I'll let her know that people on the internet she's never met would die for her. She won't know what that means, but she should be honored. Please work. I dropped that really late. Prospects are not looking good. We got it anyway. Frick yeah, dude. It's not Mabel. My life is a lie. I mean, there's... the name is spelled both ways, depending on, you know... it works both ways, but we decided to spell it M-A-B-E-L. I don't remember why. We just looked at both possible spellings, and that's the one we went with.
The reason why is because that's the old English spelling. That's like,
The one we did is the Old
Yes.
English spelling?
Yes.
Okay. Rather than having it look like table?
Yeah.
Got it. Interesting. How is Gus doing? Who is this Gus you speak of? Wilted Rose emoji indeed. Rely on the redemption for showing Mabel spelling when on Twitch. That makes sense.
Someone's asking about Gus.
Oh, that Gus. I
Hey,
forgot.
dummy.
I didn't remember he told them about it. We're gonna drown. Oh, shit. Get me to land. Hell yeah. Go to... Oh, hello, gentlemen. Gus is doing fine.
I'm gonna message.
No change. Oh. Lady's gonna message the owner to ask about how Gus is doing. I would imagine he's still dying. But, you know, he's, like, cute, and he's having a good time. I'm sorry, Raz, it was an accident.
That was a good time.
I mean, yeah, he really loves laying on couches and stuff.
Oh my god, and
He's-
he loves sunbathing.
Mm-hmm.
I gave him some steak.
He's very lively for an older gentleman.
So handsome, Bobby. Do they know what kind of dog?
I just told them that Gus was some kind of, like, bulldog. I don't know what he actually is.
Let me show them a picture.
Okay, you guys get a picture of Gus. Count your blessings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Running low on those? That's not great. Oh, I meant to do this. Okay. Oh, hey, look who's back.
Excuse me, Mabel. Mabel, excuse me. I need to get up now.
Should I get a 5070 Ti or a 5080? I'll come back to that. Hold on. Oh, lady's gonna show you guys a picture, and then I got you. Yes, this is the dog with cancer. Yeah. He's a very sweet boy. Okay. Pull it back a little. Oh, yep. Okay. He's a cute old man. Spends a lot of his time in bed. He's got a little nubbin tail that wags like crazy
Oh
when
my
he sees
god,
you.
it's so
adorable.
cute.
Anyway. Oh, sup, Ichiban. Also, Ichiban, I don't know if you saw yesterday. I saw after stream ended, you said that I'm like the only one that pronounced your name right on first try. I don't know if you saw my response, but it's because I've played the latest Yakuza games. And the main character's name is Ichiban. So, yeah. Poor Gus, what a cute dog. He's adorable. Second cutest dog I've ever seen. Okay, anyway, 5070 Ti or 5080 Link. I think that depends. Like, are they both within your budget? Are you just trying to decide if the 5080 is worth the extra price? But you could go for either? If that's the case, I would say get a 5080. That's what I have. But realistically, if you're not like a crazy gamer, like if you don't game really intense games often, it's not a big deal. I think 5070 Ti is still going to get you 4K, at least 60 FPS, usually 120 FPS on the majority of games. You're only going to struggle on like the most intense newer games. But even so, I don't think there's a big enough difference between the two. So if you'd rather save the money, I think 5070 Ti is still great. Every other dog is the second cutest dog when you have a dog. Well, and when Mabel exists, because, like, holy shit, have you seen her? What should I name my first cult member in Cult of the Lamb? You should name it, Captain Short Guy, and it'll be Dash. What does this do? What am I doing? Oh, interesting. Why am I doing this? I might need to actually think here, and I'm not a huge fan of that, typically. Okay, so that raised the water level. How do I get down in here? What can you run Jedi Survivor at? I mean, easy 4K 120. I mean, I don't try to run anything above 4K 120 because, like, anything above 120 isn't very perceptible to the human eye. And also, I think my monitor is only like 240 hertz, so 120 FPS. But I don't know if it's a real 240 hertz. Just avoid NVIDIA drama and go AMD. I disagree with that, but I know a lot of people love AMD. I personally don't like AMD, but you know, that is a good budget option. Please. It floats. Right. So, okay. Interesting. So I need to get that to hit the thing. I'm a little confused here. Is Mabel and Gus gay or married? What are you talking about? It's funny because everyone thinks my name is from Yakuza. Yeah, I figured it probably wasn't. That's just how I know the name. It's in my budget. I'll get a 5080 then. It's my graduation present. I wanted to buy the parts entirely, but I'm splitting the cost in half with her. Then yeah, why not? Get a 5080. I think the other nice thing if you do decide to jump up to the 5080 is that you won't have to worry about getting in, like, upgrading your graphics card for at least 5 years, most likely. You've got plenty of time with it. I think you have to rush across while it's going down. Okay. Interesting. It still spins quite a bit after I let go, so I think that's the key. Okay, I did have that lined up good. It's from Punch-Out! Dude, that's awesome. I love Punch-Out. I am playing on the Switch too, yeah. Alright, so let's just keep turning that a bit. And then we'll start going over here. Hopefully that's enough. It is enough. Oh, but no, I need it to go past and stop. Okay, so I need to do the opposite of what I just did. Got it. His name is now short guy parentheses dash. Hell yeah. Is it weird coming back to Breath of the Wild? Some things feel weird. Like controlling Magnesis feels weird and stuff, but and wanting to ascend everything feels weird. But overall, not too bad. Laptop monitor is 240, and when I go back to my PC, it's like choppier. Interesting. First dog looks like a bokoblin, huh? A bokoblin? Should send him your old card and sign it. I already sold my old card. Punch-Out is so good. Yeah, it is. What animal do you want to be, pig or fox? I'll be a fox, I guess. Anyway, okay. Let's finish this shit. So we gotta wind her up. And then... Now we could probably go. Oh god, hurry. Hurry, SpongeBob. Please. Please. Okay. Got it. Goated. Perfect timing. What are your PC specs? I don't remember off the top of my head, but I have a strong CPU and I have a 5080 for graphics card. Shit, but I need the water raised here to get to that, I assume? I mean, I guess I don't really, because I can just Fosbury flop because I'm the goat. So let's do that instead. Let's use this one. Dude, first try again? I am the Fosbury flop goat. This is insane. My success rate is 100% 2 days in a row. Okay, well that's disappointing, but alright. I'd be a pig, imagine getting to roll around in mud and eat all day. It's like, yeah, that's what I'm already doing. What's your favorite enemy in Breath of the Wild? It's gonna say something crazy. I'm not gonna be that unhinged. I'll just say a Lionel. Did they patch menu lag, like menu overload? It still works. It's just harder. You need, as far as I've heard, you just need more multi-shot bows. Or there's like an alternate method with some buffering involved that works too. So it still works. Yeah, pretty much the same as everything except for BLSS still works. I know, Fosbury Flop is so goated. Okay, so that's, I think we can start moving towards Varuda now. I think we're good on shrines here. You're giving Dash a bad haircut, huh? And he's gray? Ain't that something? Should we just win bomb and skip a lot of the lead up, or should I play this how you're supposed to play this and actually take the road into Zora's domain? What do you guys think? Please advise. Do you give a quest, or are you just... Yeah, you're just guiding me, okay. Can you get the Master Sword sooner rather than later? It obliterates bosses? It does, that's true. I would need to get a lot more hearts, but we could do that. That would be nice. Click on that link. I didn't see a link come through. Wind bomb, skip, jump, fly, wind bomb. Okay. Go from the Akala region and never meet Sidon. What does using Zelda Notes mean? It's an app that has compatibility with the Switch 2 version of the game that basically gives you an interactive map. Alright, we're skipping it. We're skipping it. We do already have pretty great weapons and stuff. Wow, that was really bad. Please work. And yet, for some reason, the really bad ones tend to work often. Alright. I'll take it. Where's the alternate Sidon meeting cutscene? Shit. It's bad news bears. Get your daily bonus. They're kind of ass, though. Bad app. It's a bad apple. Hey, we were just here for the Tears of the Kingdom as Mario thing. Oh. Was that supposed to be, like, dangerous? Okay. When bomb fail, point and laugh. Meow, I swear to God. You know, yesterday I was like, oh man, Meow didn't show up. And now today you showed up and I'm like, oh man, Meow showed up. And I think that's pretty telling. Do we sneak strike chain? Oh. Hold on, I gotta get this out of the way so it lets me... Okay, there we go. Never mind, no need for the chain part. Frick yeah, dude. Straight to Zora's domain without running into him, okay. Became such a hater so soon. I mean, she kind of started out as a hater, honestly. I think that's part of the bit, you know? It's all in good fun, hating. On Zelda Notes, there's a daily bonus. Yeah, there is, yeah. But it's just not very good. Let's use this, I guess. Coco, not you two. Not you two. Actually, this is going to be... I'm not a boomerang guy, so this will be my box opener. Gentlemen. Might I introduce you to this spear? Okay, cheating. Do not, do not, do not. I forgot about Mr. Electric Arrows. We may be in a bad spot here. It's okay, I've got Schmeat. Oh, hello. Why did you seem huge? Stop healing. I really need to focus on one of you at a time. Please don't shoot the water. Maybe I should use better weapons here. Maybe I should not be so stubborn. God, they heal so quickly for normal enemies. That's crazy. Oh my god. Stop. At least the regen rate is, like, fairly slow. But still, alright. Thank you for your boomerang. Just go home. Thank you. And you, stop healing. Did it really not? It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, he had a shield out. Okay, okay. We're chill. We're chill. 2 fairies down. Not feeling very good right now. Oh my god, he's so washed. He's so washed. There we go. My god. I probably should have just held on to a shield for that one, huh? I think that would be smart. Sure. How dare you not like boomerangs? They're just kind of... I don't know. I think in TOTK they're cooler because of Fuse, but otherwise they're just kind of mid, you know? This is messed up, dude. Volta was one of the people who got gifted a membership. Can you remind me who Volta is? Don't hit the water? Oh my god, thank you. I'm just gonna send you boomerangs. Why are you such a hater, Dash? Isn't Meow enough? Should I have Fig Newtons or a Cosmic Brownie? I want to say Cosmic Brownie because it's way more deliciouser, but I've been trying to eat healthier lately, so I'm gonna say you should do the smart thing and have a Fig Newton instead, for health reasons. I'm coming for you. I'm probably gonna stop trying to kill them after this, because what's the point? It's weird because I mean, I guess their materials they drop can still be used for upgrading stuff, but without Fuse, it just feels a little less meaningful. This is increasing my appreciation for Tears of the Kingdom, which is cool. I guess I was out of fairies. Oh yeah, Meow, I forgot your Volta. My bad, my bad. But to be fair, this is your fault for having a bunch of usernames everywhere and none of... Oh my god, it put me back here. And none of them being the username or the name that you tell people to call you. So that one's on you. I'm just gonna leave. I don't want to do this again. Actually, I'm gonna kill this guy because I want to loot the boxes. But then we're not gonna deal with the next guys. Cheating. Okay, go ahead. Cheating. Oh my god, cheating. We're just gonna go. Thank you. Draw materials and weapons you may need. Yeah, upgrading your world experience level. Yeah, which is kind of a bad thing, right? And plus the Divine Beasts do that anyway. You hate boomerangs? Nah, man. Hard to get back to Breath of the Wild without Fuse and other features, yeah. Tough adjustment. okay. Bro hates shielding. Yeah, I don't know why I keep refusing to use the shield, dude. What's wrong with me? At least I got arrows. Just wants to play catch. I do remember you, Calkite, yeah. Better weapon drops as well. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Doesn't incorporate with blue enemies. If they're low on health, they'll throw their weapons, and if you catch it, they'll wait for you to throw it back. Is that how that works? I think this would be a prime opportunity for a two can play at that game situation. Nailed it. First try. There it is. I did not mean to use this. I also wanted to steal your weapon. But you know what? It is what it is. Got him. So got it. That was risky as hell. That would have hit me most likely. Wow. Big ass bubble. Cool. Besides, like, Hinox, but that's a mini-boss. Sure. Menus are vastly different, too. Yeah, I don't mind that too much, but it also does take some getting used to once you come back to it. I do think Tears of the Kingdom's menus are slightly better. Still a lot of room for improvement, but slightly better. I'm sorry, I had a shield out, didn't I? Did he just slip his tail around the shield and hit me? There it is. Okay, now I'm gonna need you to just chill over there. Just hang out. I said hang out! Alright. Stop. You're kind of being a jerk. How did that still hit me? You hit nothing. You hit nothing with that. I hate you. Oh my god, I hate you so much. Please just stop shooting me for 5 seconds. Holy shit. This is my nightmare. Yeah. Just a never-ending flurry of arrows. I'm dead after this one. Alright, well, GG. Oh my god. That shit sucks, dude. Having 2 of those guys shooting at you? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna crash out. Get wrecked, Luis Luna, or Louis Luna. No spam, son. I pronounce it Hinox. I know a lot of people pronounce it Hinox, but I hate that. Talking about bubble heads? Wait, what? Like Breath of the Wild menus more? They're more organized? I think in some ways, yeah. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to Tears of the Kingdom menus, so it feels weird going back, but yeah. Okay, I did already break those, so those are good. Big ass bubbles. I think I missed the most from Breath of the Wild that isn't in TOTK is the Master Sword having its standard durability. Yeah. For sure. And damage. Okay, so that's already done. So it just put me to right before I fought these dudes, I guess? Dude, it's not TOTK. I don't have to pull up a menu every time I shoot. Holy shit. Goated game. Absolutely goated game. Did not mean to use this once again. There it is. Okay, so you should be dead. Then I just gotta snipe you instantly. So tired, gotta say it for Night Rain. I don't think you're gonna make it, Rez. You're so quick with it. Stop. Stop. Sit down. God damn. Do not. Do not. Just let me loot, brother. You better chill. Oh my god, you shoot so fast, dude. Hold on. It's not enough. Where are my apples? There we go. They shoot faster in Master Mode? They might, yeah, that could be it. I don't know, though. Cringe. Okay, you serious? Do they only... I think they only heal to a certain amount, right? Okay, this is my moment. Move, move, move. Shoot again. Stay down. Get the hell out of the water. The water. Oh my god. Okay, one down. Good. Gonna do glitches. Why does everybody ask that? I mean, I know I've made glitch tutorials, but yeah, I've done some glitches. I've been wind bombing. We're probably not gonna do a whole lot of other glitches. Master Sword is so... It is, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Oh, okay. See you, man. You do not have the space, huh? That's okay. I don't really like their bows that much. But I do actually want to kill you for your, Oh, you went and alerted the other camp. Okay, we're gonna leave, actually. Is there a chest over there? Do I want that? You just had to go and get their attention, didn't you? Yeah, Fosbury Flop is goated. You're the guy who made the best wind bomb tutorial in the world. Yeah, and I've been wind bombing. Oh, there is a chest over here. Okay, hold on. You have a bow I kind of want, but not worth handling. Can I kind of want to... I'm going to try something here. I don't know if this works. All enemies hit faster. Okay. Hey, Circuit. Never speak to me again. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, cool. For sure. Oh, I forgot you're a lookout enemy, so you take more damage. I didn't actually need to stasis that. No, but my plan was I was thinking stasis the chest, pop the octoballoons. I was thinking maybe that could make the chest still float, and then I could reach it with magnesis and pull it over before it dropped. But things don't always go according to plan. Where did you get your top in-game? Been searching for over a year? The one I'm wearing currently? Or are you talking about, like, my Tears of the Kingdom outfit, or what? Literally the glitch tutorial guy. That's why they added MSG not found. Yeah, exactly. It's totally intentional. Let's just wind bomb from here. Hopefully successfully. That'd be really cool. Feeling good? Feeling great? Feeling wonderful. This one, we got it yesterday, I think. Or the day before? I don't know. It was one of the shrines in Necluda. It was somewhere over here. It might have been this one. I don't know. Also, Google is very useful. Do that glitch where you shove a chest into the Divine Beast and it goes haywire? One and only who taught Swagmaster how to wind bomb. That's true. That's true, yeah. Although, no, he said he got close to learning how to wind bomb, but he gave up, and he was... I don't think he was ever able to get it down consistently, and then he stopped playing Breath of the Wild, so... If I see a cliff, I want to jump off it. And, oh, in-game? Yeah, I'm different about that. I don't need the in-game justification for that one. But taught basically a whole generation how to wind bomb. If true, that's crazy. I mean, well, no, that's not really true. There's only like 100,000 views on that video. But I do think the people that saw that video are lucky, because it's a goated tutorial. Yeah, the one where it goes haywire, showed to you by your viewer Circuit. Yeah, I totally remember when you showed that to me. You switched to Mario Kart anyway? Who did? Swag did? Pictures of weapons! Thank you, Coco. Thank you. Huge. This is new. I think this is new. Pretty sure that's new. And that. Let's get some pitches. Sup, Fiddle? My name actually means kitty in my language? Oh, that's cool. What language is that? Also, how do I pronounce it? Okay, we do have Guardian Sword. Cool. Go team. Literally is the best tutorial. That's what I'm saying. Thanks, Dash. Let's make our way up here and get some chests. Okay. Berry down. Love that. Unbelievable. Made like 2 Mario Kart videos. Oh, okay. Gotcha. He did mention something to me, I think, about switching up games and stuff. I hated the shrine. Why? I like the shrine. It's kind of cool. Is that the only chest I need? I think that might be the only chest. Probably. What would happen if I were to hypothetically spam? I don't know, dude. You should try it. I think it'd be really funny if you tried it. It's not a trap, trust me. There's nothing here I really want to get rid of for this, so what we're going to do is drop this bad boy. It's sliding? I'm scared. It's in Lithuanian. Okay. I'm gonna take this. We're gonna sacrifice it to the gods. Okay. And now let's grab our ball. Okay. Don't remember why I didn't like it, but I hated it. Interesting. Perchance hater? Have you been drinking too much haterade? I find that causes problems sometimes. So are the balls just done, or like what's going on here? A full weekend afford. It took 3 days, Steamer. Dummy. Feel like it's a trap? No, dude, it's not a trap. Seriously, you should try it. I think it'd be funny. Okay. Forgot about this. I had a genius plan for how I wanted to deal with this, but I guess it's kind of forcing me to do it how they want me to do it. But hold on. This may still work. Where are you going? It'll work. Cool. Nope, nope. I thought it lost its momentum when you did that. It's not a trap seat. Okay, Steamer and Sans, beg for your life. Beg for your life. Use recall. I do kind of wish I had it there. Make him walk the plants. Yeah. Yeah, make this guy walk the plant. Hell yeah. Alright, I think that'll do, Sans. You're in the clear. Okay. Alright, so it's like that. Understood. Plan B, which is mostly just Plan A, but like a little different. Trust. And that's how we do that. Katie? 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 Or Katite? Katit. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, let's see. So Sans begged for his life. I did not see Steamer beg for his life. So, Steamer, you ready to go? Or, like, you ready to get kicked out? You didn't beg for your life. Oh, there's something from Coco. What was it? I was laughing about discussing age on stream yesterday. I feel like I'm the oldest of your viewers. I'm not a grandpa, but I do have 3 kids that are all in middle school and high school. Damn, okay. I mean, I love it. I love it. Anything that isn't like a teenager, sorry for the offense that probably 48 of you just took. Anyone that isn't a teenager is a nice change of pace, so I love it. Wait, I'm sorry. Okay, alright, cool. No, you guys are in the clear. You're good. You begged for your life, it was fine. Oh, I skipped the part you're not supposed to skip. Actually, no. We still got the quick loading screen. Interesting. Visibly taking offense and plotting against you. Visibly taking offense, she says, while no one can see her. Show me a picture of this man's room? Why? This is my room, brother. I figured who I'm supposed to talk to kick all this off. First console was an Atari, then a Sega Master System. I mean, so, like, I had an Atari when I was born, right? But it was a little before my time, and I don't think I actually played it until I was a teenager. So my first actual, like, console was the N64. But, I mean, I think that's sick, Coco.
I shall escort you out.
Only 5? Oh, shit.
Pardon my manners.
Legally not a teenager? Yeah, you're one of the, like, 3. New video is something? Yeah, something amazing, I know, thank you.
Please, come in.
Why do I feel like Sidon's voice is way different here than it is in Tears of the Kingdom? Did they change his voice actor? He sounds kind of bad here. Matsu is kind of yummy? No. What? Latest show was on point, thanks, Coco, I thought so. It still blows me away how, like, how many people will never just understand jokes. Like, on that short today, I feel like it's one of the most obvious jokes I've done. But But there's still quite a few people who are like, I don't think that theory's very credible. You know? It's crazy. Oh, kitty person, did you I saw you say how to pronounce it, but did you say if I did one? The second one is very close. What was the second one? What did I say? I said Katie, and then I said Katite? Katite, is that it? Yes, Sidon Pianta, the boy. Wonder what Dorfan played would taste like grilled. Are you okay? Anyway, I've been sleeping. I should pay attention to like my. I told myself I was like, when I play through these, I want to like repay attention to the story. But here I am, just skipping all the dialogue. We'll be here less. I fear I am multitasking again. Meow, beg for your life. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. First console is the Sega Genesis. Nice. Yes. Okay. Katite. Katite. I gotta try to remember that. Katite. If I don't, I'll just call you Kitty, but that also sounds weird. Reread the wording they chose. I'm like, excuse. I know, right? Anyway, yeah, sleeping and stuff. Yeah. Mifa who? Man, that's brutal. Poor King Dorfan. Yeah, that's pretty messed up. That's gotta hurt for him. What the heck? I can't hear stream. Oh, so what you're gonna want to do on the bottom of the screen, you should see like a little speaker icon. You're gonna want to click that to unmute it. There you go. Hey, kitty, want to get in my... No, 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 no. Pronounced like people pronounce magnemite? Catite? I prefer calcite. Because Andor memes. Most informative, yeah, Baruda. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have time for all that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it had to be this way. That's what it sounds like. Sure. I think you're interpreting it as like the word kitty, like with two D's, like a kid. But kitty's like a cat, which I feel like has other... Calling out someone kitty has like other negative connotations. Muzu is number one dwarf in Glazer. What would Gorons taste like if someone made them into a dish? Salt. Rock salt. Did you know in my language my name means pickled duck? That's crazy. Pickle duck means pickled duck? It adds a D in your language? That's nuts. How can that be? First Zelda game I played was Breath of the Wild. Well, that kind of hurts. That kind of hurts to hear. Anyway, yeah. Good talk, man. I'm gonna go get some shock arrows. I think I have enough. But I'd like to go get more. Oh, I also need the Zora armor. I forget where to get that. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm in, let's do this. I made up for it, though. How's that? Oh, hey, hell yeah. Thank you. Kidded. Breath of the Wild is my first ever game. What the hell? And it removes the K. Yeah, right? Didn't know you could think. News to me. Holy shit. Yeah, we're gonna go fight the Lionel. It'll be fun. Anyway, what are you guys talking about? Stuff and things? Played most of the other games besides Twilight Princess. What's the matter with you? You played most of the other Zelda games except for the best two? I feel like if people play Wind Waker after playing Breath of the Wild, Wind Waker's gonna feel bad. But if you played it before Breath of the Wild, it's goated. Unless you're just a downright hater like my mod Dash, who just generally has terrible opinions. Make a poll for your first try success in the Lionel fight? Hell yeah. If only my mods could do that. How to cope with losing my 185-hour breath save? You have oxygen all around you. You don't need to be saving 185 hours worth of breath. Like, just breathe, homie. Get it? Because you didn't say of the wild, so I acted like I was taking it at face value and misinterpreting what you were saying. Because humor, hello. OMG. First to Skyward Sword, goated game. Don't have a Wii U, cringe. Okay. That's... He was behind my face. Chill, bro. Your mod is sobbing in my basement. Oh, shit. I mean, deserved, but... God damn you. All the way back here. So funny. Thank you. I thought so. Thanks, guys. I know. It's really funny. Go play them. They're great games. I'm sorry. Dash, did you give your phone to somebody else who actually has, like, good taste? What's happening? I need help with the first dungeon in Wind Waker. So what you're going to want to do, you have a phone, right? So pick up the phone, and you're going to go to your internet browser, and then you're going to type in google.com and hit search. Because I'm assuming from the fact that you haven't already done this, it means that you're an old person, which means you have to type in google.com and then enter and then search on Google rather than just typing your search into the search bar. So go ahead and do all that, and then Google how to beat a walkthrough for the first dungeon, and you should be good to go. Baruta as a newcomer to Zelda was so bad. Yeah, that's true. I have always said they were good. No, you hate on Wind Waker constantly. What are you talking about? You're not gonna drown. That's kind of an issue. Hopefully that guy just, like, minds his own business. Come here. Called Saving NV Better. How many times do you want to beg for your life this stream? Oh yeah, you're a lookout enemy. I keep forgetting I can just snipe you. What a dummy. Like so? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do real nicely. I do want this. This has durability up, which is pretty pog. Let's get rid of this. Even though realistically it might have more durability at this point, but who knows? Hate you even if you do think they're good games. Wow, okay. It's insane. First try weapon pictures, yes. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to get weapon pictures for bows and stuff. I think I might be missing them for some bows. Alright, hold on. L headshot, Ichiban, beg for your life. I might be overusing it at this point, but I think that's because you guys are abusing the system. The system. I can talk. It's a lot of bows. Whoa, what are you doing? Weapon cheat offset the worst glitch ever. I like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who are you? This is crazy talk. Get up there. There it is. Put in enough of those in Discord? I mean, like, deserved, right? Cool. System is very abusable, so true. Think we need to change it. You think so? I thought you were into abusable systems. Okay, let's go beat up a Lionel. Let's stop getting distracted by random plebeians that don't deserve to fight me. It's our child. Oh my god. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Oh, you probably dropped arrows, didn't you? I like arrows. Damn it, you didn't drop arrows. What a loser. No, he's joking, Raz. He's joking. I am, but not when people other than me get away with abusing systems. That makes so much sense, honestly. That's super fair. Do you have a chest up there? You don't. See you, dude. Oh, there's another one. Hey, you have a chest. Gib? Hold on. Duh. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We gotta get rid of something. Yeah. See you, nerd. How do you gain stream XP? I've been watching this for like an hour. I don't know. I think it depends on, like... None of us really understand it, to be honest with you. There's too many things that go into it. Also, something I didn't notice before, I like how in Tears of the Kingdom you automatically go up waterfalls when you hit them. You don't have to press A to ascend to them. Did you guys notice that? Should I make a video? A Did You Notice This video? Whole community, or KP community is a feudal system. Stream viewers give money and views or something. Mods in exchange for modding gain privileges, and KP reaps the rewards of the lower class. Is that so? Is that what you think? Well, you are wrong. It's a dictatorship. Jesus, come on. Come on. Thank you. God damn. You guys did notice these things, okay. No, I am the dictator, I'm sorry. You're a dictator's subordinate. You did ask pretty nicely, but unfortunately I don't care about manners. Oh, it switched my bar? It switched me bar! You know, it's fine, I don't really care about this one. Let's just get out of here. Okay. Which game do you like Beetle most? Wind Waker. I was the one who asked what your favorite voice memory was. I do remember you. Sup, nut? Peanut? I know it's peanut, but I'm choosing to interpret it differently. Oh, great. My bow is damaged. Oh, I didn't actually kill him. Yeah. Hold, please. What's your favorite 2D Zelda game? Link's Awakening, maybe? I don't know, I haven't played a lot of them. At least not in recent memory. Don't forget to save. You don't really need to save when you're built different like I am. Like, built worse. Rip all those off us that got killed in the making of this stream. No, they don't deserve to rest in peace. They're menaces. They deserve everything they've received. Okay, what do I have to eat here? Let's just chow down on one of these puppies, and that should be fine. There's no one-hit protection, so not really a problem. Save. Come sit shotgun. You don't need to be backseating this whole time. Got him. Freaking got him. Oh yeah, we want to do a poll for this. Alright, let's do a poll. I'm pretty sure I can't get hit like a single time for this fight. I'll equip better armor. Will KP beat... Son of a... It's fine. Everything's fine. Beat Lionel. First try. The word that nobody in the Zelda community can spell. It is insane how often I see people saying like Lionel, like Lionel the name. I mean, it's probably a lot to do with why am I blanking? Why am I blanking on this? Autocorrect. But still I blame you. Okay, armor. Let's throw on this is 8. This is 4, this is 4. So we'll do this. That should be good. Let's go whoop some ass. Another one guy on Discord is making that really cool mod. I think you should do them a solid and showcase it in a short. Yeah, I'm going to, Fiddle. That's been the plan from the start, brother. Why wouldn't I? Hey, you. Hey you. Don't mess this up. I'll try my darndest. Hey. Hey, come here. Maybe I should heal, because with this armor I might be able to survive a single hit. And it would suck if I wasn't at full health and then died because of it. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. You're cheating. You're cheating. Sword, please? Sword... This is what I hate about Lionels. I hate when they just keep their bow out, because they're just perfect archers and they will snipe you no matter where you are. Like, nothing is safe. Fight me, coward. Fight me. Thank you. God damn. Quit cheating already. Your nickname among the Spuds is literally Cruel Potato, as any dictator should be. It's fine, everything's fine. Yeah, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Dude cheated. We'll get there. We'll just keep spamming him with flurry rushes. I knew I shouldn't have tried to get a heady, dude. I always miss them. Yeah, that was stupid. Especially because that's a very easy to flurry rush attack. Okay, I'm sorry. I have failed the 59% of you that thought I would get it first try. There it is. This is why I hate this buzz, my god. What, Sans? I feel like we could justify using a stronger bow for this. Oh, okay. Cheating. 41% were correct. I mean, there's probably some boats that are going in after I already died, right? Why do you want me to save now? I'll just have less weapon durability and he will be back up to full health. That's not a good idea, Kitty. Lionel and KP both have insanity. They tried the same thing over and over expecting a different result. I really hate that Far Cry 3 taught people or gave that definition for insanity because people abuse it. A dude's playing a video game where he's trying to survive based on skill and he employs a tactic, but when he keeps employing that tactic to try to improve skill and overcome the challenge, they're like, oh my god, insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results? This is not insanity. This is not the same thing over and over again. This is the same fight over and over again, but growing as we fight him, which means it's not insanity because I'm about to kick his ass. Shouldn't use elemental on him. But anyway, yes, please stop misusing the definition of insanity is my point. It grinds my gears. You were a doubter? What the hell, Coco? You knew he was gonna snipe me? You're so low, brother. You're so low. Are you serious? Okay. Let's let you not regen. Let's not let you regen. Oh, I almost always dodged that one. Damn. Well, you're cooked. GG. This is just KP calling everyone stupid nicely. He's right. Sorry, please forgive me. What do I need to forgive you for? I know you said something. Hold on. Oh, the save thing. Yeah, I forgive you. You're good. Wait for the odds. Coco, beg for your life. No, I'm kidding. You're fine. You're in the clear this time. Oh, man, I wish I could drop things from my inventory. What do I get rid of here? Big number doesn't really matter that much on shield. Durability does matter. That has I mean, these all have durability up. This might have to go, but I don't like this, so I'm getting rid of that. Oh yeah, and I want the Lionel bow. Let's get rid of, yeah, sure. Has terrible drop. Anyway, shock arrows. Double you. So true. Double the TV show you. Sorry, I'm an over-apologizer. You're good. You don't need to apologize for apologizing. And for being someone who likes to apologize. I apologize for making you feel like you have to apologize and then apologize for being an apologizer. I'm sorry. God, someone put them on the I was crazy once kick. You guys hear Lady cackling back there? I love it. Gib. I want many much shock arrows. Doesn't the mind's eye have horrible durability? It does, but it has 0 friction, meaning it is a great shield surfing shield. And I like to have those on me. I have a shirt that says, sorry, I'm awkward. Sorry. That's awesome. I think... Oh, just kidding. One up here. This lady watching a funny show again. She's watching a YouTube video that she seems to quite like. I would much rather be a cult leader. Or a cult dictator. Dude, now we're talking. Now we're talking. I want to be a cult dictator. I want to dictate the Colts, the football team. LeMayo, get it? Ultimate question, what is your favorite candy? I don't want to beg you. Okay, I need to... For favorite candy, are we including like chocolate related candy? Like, do you consider that candy, or is that its own subcategory of chocolate, like Hershey's and Reese's and stuff like that? If those are outlawed, my answer is going to be a little more difficult. Actually, no. I'll just give you an answer for both. Favorite overall would probably be Reese's. I love Reese's. Favorite candy, not including chocolate, would be is just on the tip of my tongue. Oh, Nerds gummy clusters. Those are insane. I don't know if you've had those. They're insanely bad for you, but goddamn, they're good. I would say Reese's. Yeah, yeah. Chocolate is accepted. Then yeah, probably Reese's. This guy's green, so his name is CDF now. Good boy? Did you just good boy? Did you? Okay. I'm like trying to make a point over here. Whatever. It's cool. I'm glad you're enjoying it, honey. Oh, shit. Reese's is really good in sour gummy worms. And yeah, Nerds clusters are too good. Sour gummy worms are solid. Guess what's my cat's favorite Hylian food? What? Wait, what was it trying to give me? Pay attention. Oh, shield, okay. Sounds like lady's laughing at you. She is, probably. Babe, are you laughing at me? Or with me? She just left without clarifying. You've turned her against me. What's my favorite armor set in the game? I get asked that question so many times. I think it would be funny if I started just giving nonsense answers every time someone asks. Can you guys think of like a good fake name for an armor set in this game that I can give as an answer every time? So that way every time someone asks, they'll be like, oh my god, what? I've never heard of that one. I think that'd be pretty funny. Drop Mind's Eye? No, dude. Shield surfing. Guess or you're going in the basement. Oh, shit. Favorite Hylian food? I don't know, dude. Pizza. Giga Chad commenter, beg for your life. Tingle set, obviously the GOAT. Dude, I should just answer that every time. Yeah, favorite armor set is the Tingle set. Where am I in this? What do they want me to do here? Hold on. Zora's domain square. Oh, I didn't even talk to Muzu. I already got him, homie. I already got him. Correct. Hell yeah. Hey, bud. Night set for a fake set you could use. But then they'll assume I'm talking about the soldier set. Do your mom? Beg for your life? Korakian armor? Yeah, I like the Korok set. Makahito set sounds fire. That does sound kind of cool. The Boban set. Ballsian armor. Dwemer. Go full Skyrim. Yeah, Larry drip set. Yeah. Favorite armor is the Larry armor. Daedra armor. No, people recognize that stuff from Skyrim. That sounds like a these nuts joke. Would you rather a Hylian pizza or a large 3-topping pizza from Domino's? I guess Domino's, right? I don't know what goes on the Hylian pizza. I don't remember. So I don't know. And plus, Link literally makes it in, like, basically a wok. So he doesn't even have a pizza oven, so I doubt it's that great. The Ma set. Someone asks for my favorite armor set, and I'll just say the Ligma set. So funny. It's just a tomato and cheese pizza. Just me. I mean, yeah, he does. I stand by it. He doesn't have a pizza oven. He doesn't know what he's doing. Rather have a Hylian pizza because I can always have a Domino's pizza. That's a good point, yeah. But I've never had a Hylian pizza, and it sounds interesting. Yeah, but I was assuming in terms of like, you can't just have Domino's whenever, you know. But yeah, if that is the case, then I go with your reasoning as well. Hit the stairs, hit the stairs. Oh, no! Shit. That's not the outcome I was looking for, but I'll take it. Now let's go ride a fish. Definitely not gonna be... Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Coco, yeah. Bro doesn't have a pizza oven. It's gonna be ass. It's gonna be like... And it's like tilted inside, too. It's curved, so it would just... Oh my god. Did I not look at where I'm supposed to go next? I'm gonna... Oh god, I'm gonna crash out. Oh my god, I just needed to talk to Muzu again. Why are you guys not holding me accountable? Why are you letting me get distracted by you? You should be telling me to focus up, lock in. Keep doing this. There's an oven that you can't cook in. CDF, can you do me a favor? Oh, I need to put it on. CDF, could you DM me? Because it's funny, you get frustrated so easily. Fiddle, beg for your life. Can you DM me? Did you know Zora armor waterfall difference? That should be good. Thank you. Something like that. Just to remind me to write down later that I need to make a video about how you don't have to press A to go up waterfalls anymore. Because I guarantee there's some people that don't know that. It's always like when I make a did you know on something that's like super hard to spot and there's like no chance anyone saw it, everyone's like, oh yeah, I've known that for years. But when you make a did you know on something insanely obvious like this, everyone's like, what? So, probably worth making. Didn't know that. See? Yeah. Ichiban didn't know. Were your mind goblins? What? Please, I need pizza, I asked nicely. This isn't very good begging, Fiddle. Beg better. Main character's name isn't Zelda? Yeah, it is. This is Zelda. It's the legend of him. It's John Zelda. Make it longer. Did you know with multiple minifacts? Yeah, I was thinking something that would probably do numbers. Now that I'm doing some longer shorts, or maybe just even in a long form video, since I've done so many did you knows at this point. Thank you, Circuit. Since I've done so many did you knows at this point, I'm thinking I should do like what's the word I'm looking for? I guess just like collections of them. Like longer videos of yeah, just like my favorite did you knows, I guess, or maybe a collection of like the ones that surprised people in the comments the most, or stuff like that. After yeah, after 8 million hours and 64 years of playing Tears of the Kingdom, I found this secret. Dude, I hate those clickbaity titles so much like that. Those ones specifically, I don't mind most clickbait titles. Compilation, thank you, that's what I'm looking for. Thank you, CDF. I don't mind most clickbait titles, but those ones where they're like, after 10,000 hours of playing this, I found the secret. Those ones just make me irrationally angry. Like GameSpot, kinda, but like actually give you all the information on each thing. You can include the champions picture thing I told you about. What was that again? Could you remind me? Dude, did you know about older Zelda games? I feel like my audience isn't really here for that. Have you ever played Voices of the Void? I feel like you might enjoy it, and it's free to play. I've never heard of it. I might look into it, though. Anyway. Sign on, I'm ready. Let's go. Making an April Fool's video not in April would be the ultimate prank. You mean every time I make a video where I tell a joke and everyone's like, you're not allowed to try to be humorous on not April Fool's Day? No jokes allowed until then? Do ridiculously obvious, did you know, to stimulate comments because it's funny to manipulate the public. Obviously you'd know that. What the hell, dude? No, it's weird. There's, like, I don't believe what YouTubers say about, or just content creators in general, saying that more engagement, like more comments and stuff, leads to more views and getting it boosted in the algorithm. because so many people will like rage bait on their videos on purpose to try to get, or stupidity bait to get people to comment on their videos. But even the videos where I have like a ton of comments, like a good example is recently I did the voice memory video for Koga, and on that one it got a ton of comments, ton of likes, ton of engagement, but the video tanked. So I think it's a load of barnacles. I never actually try to engagement farm. The only time I do that is on the videos where I make the title say like more prettier or something like that, because it just triggers everybody. Yeah, actually that should do no. Let's see. Yeah, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, other than that, I don't actually try to engagement bait with my videos. I'm just that stupid. Cool. Pick me up, thank you. Close one. Koga video is super good. I know, dude, I loved that video. And I thought Koga was something a lot of people would be interested in, but for some reason the algorithm just, like, didn't pick it up. It was also weird on TikTok, because for that Koga video specifically, both platforms just, like, killed it in the algorithm instantly. But on YouTube, we at least got some views. On TikTok, it literally had, like, 10 views. I think even now it's only got a couple hundred views. Like, I think the only people on TikTok that saw it are people that clicked on my page, because it just seems like it didn't get shown to anybody. It's strange. GG. I want to see how many people would say I knew this on a fake Did You Know video. It would have to be convincing, but that is an interesting idea. I'm kind of into that. That would be funny. I've been watching you for a long time. I used to watch your streams a lot. I'm on a new account now, but hi. Nice, Marina. What was your old account? Would I recognize the name, perchance? But I appreciate the long-time support. That's awesome. Sidon or Mifa, which is better? I'm a Sidon head. He's a pretty dope guy. One cycled the Ender Ruda. It did use Crosis to break the... Oh, Cryonis to break the ice the first time we played this. Yeah. Didn't, I assume, is what you're saying? I don't know. So, oh, yeah, Raz, your picture thing. Hold on. You can get the champion's picture thing in Link's house in THK by going to Link's old house and taking a picture of it there. Yeah, that's not really like a did you know to me, though. That doesn't feel like a did you know. That's just kind of like a trick you could do. I don't know. I don't know. Trying to think of what to lie about. It'd have to be something really random, but if it's done well, it'd be really funny too, because then you can make a follow-up exposing everyone. That would be funny. I was going to start a drawing channel, but kind of gave up. I'm going to try again now, because I have a good phone. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Cool. Remember that Scottish person with the name Hunter or something? I wonder where they went. Oh yeah, I do remember them, yeah. I don't know what happened. Saw some of your Echoes of Wisdom streams and some random ones. Nice. I really enjoyed the Echoes of Wisdom streams. Not as many people came to those, because it just wasn't a very popular game, sadly, but I had a lot of fun with it. I look back on those times fondly. That was a very fun stream playthrough. All of my favorite stream playthroughs have been new game playthroughs, first playthroughs. And mostly of Zelda games, honestly. Like Skyward Sword, I loved that first playthrough. I guess Wind Waker and Twilight Princess weren't my first playthrough, but those are still very enjoyable. Loved Echoes of Wisdom, loved Link's Awakening. Those streams are great. Which is why I'm kind of excited for Donkey Kong Bonanza. I think the only thing is, like, I do let it negatively impact me when I notice that my stream viewers are, like, lower than normal. I do have a bad habit of doing that, so I'm worried that we're going to do DK Bonanza and not enough people are going to be interested in it, so they're not going to show up, and then it'll make me enjoy the game less. And I hope that doesn't happen, because I'm excited for it. It looks cool, and I think it would be fun to stream. So hopefully it goes well. Hello, friend. I no longer have a Guardian Shield. I'm okay with losing this. Oh, wow, okay. Never mind, I'm the GOAT. Switch 2 has different voice lines. Like, the dialogue's different, and then just, like, write fake dialogue. He did his dead sister's memorial far away from the kingdom. He did, yeah. Sucks that they disappeared. They were up there with Familiar Raz and Cricket. They were pretty cool. I think they were cool at first, but then they started... This sounds mean, and it kind of is, but they started getting a little too attention-seeky. Instead of just, like, chilling, you know? I don't know. If you're streaming DK Bonanza, I'll be here to support you. Hell yeah, thank you, Coco. The GOAT. Coco, how long have you been watching? I feel like it's been a long time now. Should do OOT streams. I did, yeah. I played a full playthrough of Ocarina of Time multiplayer with my mods, Clan Dash and CDF, who's in chat right now. We did all that on Twitch. And all those VODs from those streams are actually up on my VODs channel. So if you go over there, you can see my first playthrough not first playthrough. I played it when I was a kid, but you can see my multiplayer playthrough of Ocarina of Time. It was a lot of fun. I recommend it. You won't be able to chat, obviously, because it's not live anymore, but it was a great time. Trying to make it to as many new streams as I can, again, because I really enjoy them. Thanks, Marina! You guys are so nice. I meant voice actors. Oh, yeah. Like the side-on thing I was talking about. I feel like too many people would know that's not real, though. Which Divine Beast do you think is the hardest? As in, like, the Divine Beast itself, puzzle-wise, not boss-wise? I would say... probably Va. I think Va Naboris is the most annoying layout, where the puzzles are just, like, it's hard to memorize how to solve all of them, so it's just kind of annoying to play through. And then Va Rudania may be the hardest because of the darkness, but I don't know. Who would win in a fight, Minoru or the monk that gives you the master cycle? I think Minoru... No, it's gotta be Mazkosha. I don't know. Echoes of Wisdom might be my favorite game. Honestly, I don't hate that for you, yeah. It was a goated game. I think it's underrated. I think it's pretty underrated. Okay. Why dodge when I can just stand there? You know? Okay, or just dodge early. I have a worse weapon I could be using, right? Sure. Sure. Damn it, I wanted to parry it. Damn it, I wanted to parry it. Hold on. I successfully parried it. Get wrecked, bud. It's really embarrassing. Stick a chest on the doors, they go haywire. So true, brother, so true. We can pull on how long it'll take for you to beat the game. I feel like we won't have enough poll options for that. Started watching your streams when you were doing Wind Waker on Twitch. Oh. Just loved all your shorts, your modded playthroughs of Breath of the Wild and Tears of Kara. Awesome. Thanks, Coco. Damn, that's crazy. All the way since Wind Waker, huh? So it's been about a year then, I think. Maybe even a little more than a year. That's crazy. Get the lightsaber. Probably would be good for Waterblight, eh? If you dismount your horse near Lionel and then watch from a distance... What? Treebor? What? Are you proposing that for the fake did you know? See what you mean by them being kind of attention-seeking. Maybe they just wanted... I think that's what it is, Fiddle. I interpreted it as just, like, a young person. Just... a young person seeking validation is what I saw. Which is totally fine. It's just... I don't know. It feels mean to say, but I guess this isn't really, like, the place for that. I want to support everybody, you know? But... I just... got a job to do here, you know what I mean? What's your #1 favorite Zelda game that you've beat? If I remember from before, I think it was OOT, but I'm not sure. My favorite is tied between Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. I love them both because they both have immaculate vibes, but in opposite directions. And that's kind of what I want from, like, Zelda right now. That's kind of what I've been looking for in these latest games, is I really want them to go to an extreme and stick to it. Like, I feel like Zelda games, a lot of them are like usually a mix of light and dark vibes. I love how Wind Waker was like super positive, lighthearted vibes, and I forgot to get the map. I'm so smart. And Twilight Princess was super dark, negative vibes, and I feel like they're both, yeah. I appreciate that they full committed to a strong vibe like that. I think it's been a bit more than a year. Hell yeah. Have you played Four Swords? I played Four Swords Adventures when I was a kid. Goated game. Did I get... Is the map the other room? And that's... Okay, I did already have the map. I'm stupid. Which Zelda character are you most like? Whoever yaps a lot. So nobody. See your video since yesterday I was in stream, but I do remember you from stream yesterday. Yeah, that's awesome. Water Blight was fun to fight. I do enjoy Water Blight, yeah. I think it's a little overhated. Why are you saying sorry, Kitty? Love Twilight Princess, but I never finished it. I think it has one of the best plots and character interactions. Yeah, the side characters in that game, the, like... I don't... Just everything. The feeling you get, and the connection you have to the townsfolk, and, it's great. You should revisit it someday. It's amazing. Was Hunter before me? I don't remember them at all. They were there during the Echoes of Wisdom streams. I don't remember if you were there for those, Raz. So it could have been before you. I don't know. I think I'm mostly caught up. I've been subscribed since January 2024, according to my memory, so that's cool. That is pretty cool, yeah. Damn. Year and a half, nice. It was interesting when CDF first joined streams and like Discord and started talking more and stuff, because CDF was like commenting on my YouTube videos for probably a good like 6 months or so before he actually got involved in the communities. But CDF, the mod in chat right now, I want to say he's my oldest viewer that's like still around. Maybe he's been there since I had like maybe 1,000 subs or 2,000. He's been here for a very long time. Again, I'm gonna apologize here. You're fine, Kitty. So chill and nice. Thank you. What are ideas for torture devices? That came out of left field. Kitty, is this a bit? I feel like this is a bit. Been here since 2.5. Yeah, you're up there too, yeah. I want to say CDF was before Cricket. I think Cricket joined the Discord server and stuff before CDF, but I think CDF was, like, watching my YouTube videos before Cricket. And then Circuit and Familiar are both also very old viewers. Always thought Clan was your oldest? No. As far as mods, CDF, Cricket, and... Yeah, I think CDF and Cricket came first, then maybe... I don't remember who came first between Clan and Awkward. But I know Dash is probably the most recent one. I don't know. Mainly watched shorts at the end of last summer and towards the beginning of the school year, but then I started watching more streams, so I've been a viewer for a little less than a year. Okay, nice. That's awesome. I am starting to enjoy my YouTube streams a lot more. I used to dread them a bit and much prefer Twitch streams, but I'm coming around to it. I think the community on YouTube streams here has gotten a little better lately. And I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. I do still wish we had some of those quality of life things that Twitch provides, but it's pretty good. When did Dash start becoming involved? It's been over a year, I'm pretty certain. I don't know for sure, though. Been a hot minute. Awkward was before Clan. Okay, interesting. Watched you for at least 1 to 2 years? Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, so I feel like that'll be the case for a good amount of people, is like a lot of Tears of the Kingdom viewers. That's kind of how I break up the new viewers versus old viewers. In 2023. Okay, so 2 years for Dash. Nice. Yeah, because the old viewers I consider the ones who were here when I was making Breath of the Wild videos and my channel hadn't really gone far yet. And then new viewers are anyone who's been here since Tears of the Kingdom, which I think for my mods, Dash is the only one that was brought in with the Tears of the Kingdom wave. I'm pretty sure all the rest were from the Breath of the Wild days when I still had less than 10,000 subs. No idea how long I've been watching for, like a year? I want to say it's been a while for you, Raz. You started joining streams a good long while ago. I would say more than a year, probably. I'm doing great, Matthew. How are you? Need to go lower. How much I like Twitch as a... Oh. No, wait! I realized how much I like Twitch as a platform simply because of the lack of issues with music versus copyright issues. It is less of an issue, but... it is still kind of a problem, though, for Twitch. I think the issue with Twitch is that they're a little more lenient with that stuff, but when there is an issue, it's usually more harshly punished, which is tough. But Dash didn't come from the TOTK wave, he came from Cirque inviting him. Well, yeah, which was shortly after the release of TOTK, oh my god. Yeah. was on a different account and I just watched your videos without liking or something. I know. No. I don't blame you. I'm, as much as I want people to like and comment and subscribe and that kind of stuff, I'm like the worst YouTube viewer someone could be. Okay, maybe not the worst. I watch a lot of long videos and I provide a lot of watch time, which is good. But I do have a bad habit of like never liking or commenting on videos that I enjoy. I've been subbed until recently, but I've been watching since around TOTK's release. Okay, nice. Yeah, those were the days. Shit was going crazy then. Twitch moderation is a cesspool. The doors do go haywire. I guess we could mess with that. That'd be fun. Who wants to visit Dash in the basement? Totally not gonna lock you up. I do not trust. I think I joined after Skitty released the video essay. I remember talking about it with you. Okay, sure. Which I think was maybe around a year ago, right? Does that make sense? I do that too. I barely comment. Yeah, it's hard. It's weird because, like, as a content creator, I'm like, why doesn't everybody just comment? But then as a viewer, I don't think to most of the time. It's weird. First stream was a randomizer? I can't remember other than that. Yeah, I think it was Fiddle. I think it was the first TOTK randomizer stream I did. Okay, there's no other chest over here, I'm pretty sure. We gotta get in here, but there is a chest this way. Which side is it on? I know eyeball one side, chest other side. Chest that way, okay. Yeah, shucks. He's not gonna make it. Shit. Chucky darn. Okay, we're gonna ride this back down. Same on the watching other creators. I don't like / comment very often, but as a sub, I always watch all videos to completion. Yeah, which I think is still good, because especially on like long form videos, watch time is huge. Feels like it's been shorter? I don't think so. Maybe though. Just remember during EOW people dumping for one of the Zora people. For one of the Zora people? Remind me more. That sounds familiar, but I'm not quite sure. It's on the tip of my tongue. I reply to people I don't... Yeah. Sometimes you have nothing to say. Yeah. W hairstyle, thank you. I love Sweden. I go every summer, because in winter it's cold. Nice. Did Space come to YouTube streams or only Twitch? I think mostly Twitch. He's been to a couple YouTube streams, but not many. Hear me out to one of the Zora that was like maroon. Oh shit, that's crazy. Sorry, latest short. I just can't see the whole thruppler side piece thing. Doesn't seem like the guy to do that. Guys, we found one. We found one. We found one where the joke went way over their head. I'm sorry, Radical Resident. It was all a joke, man. None of it was serious. I forgot there's a chest there, so wait, does it fall? Shit, did it fall? Hopefully it stays there. I don't know. Is there a mini-map on the Breath of the Wild map, or is that only for the castle? There is a mini-map. I have the HUD on Pro Mode right now. I usually don't have it up. I guess I probably should have it up, right? No. I know the map well enough. We don't need it. We're doing Zelda Notes anyway. Wherefore art thou There you are. Hi, champ. I was laughing the entire time when I watched that short. Hell yeah. Space still in the basement for a while, probably, yeah. Not as bad as the Genshin Impact joke. Dude, so many people took that seriously. It's insane. So many people were like, that's not a Zelda game! Space arrived pretty early before getting Yamran, or did he watch Twitch streams for a while? He was around for a good few months, I think. Decided to call the store where I got my tech to explain that I can't download certain apps and I'm getting it looked at. Tomorrow I might be able to get Twitch. Hell yeah! That's crazy. The Genshin joke is hilarious. It's so funny to me that so many people fell for it. I was telling Lady earlier that, like, it's crazy how I still get surprised by that. You would think I wouldn't at this point. But somehow I do still get surprised at how many people don't understand my jokes in my videos. I play Genshin, I laughed a lot about that joke. It's funny because it upset all the, like, hardcore Zelda nerds, you know? Like, I love Zelda, but I called every game trash and then said Genshin was goated, and they're like, that's not Zelda! And that's just really funny to me. This one hasn't had as many people, like, I guess, falling for it, but still a surprising amount. It's going great, Volt. How's your day been? You have the perfect deadpan humor for jokes. Like, I mean, I think that's part of what it is that I usually have a fairly deadpan delivery, so a lot of people don't understand it's a joke, but yeah. That's what was so hilarious. But yeah. I will totally admit it flew about a mile over my head. This one was definitely, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, Radical Resident. This one was probably one of the harder ones to tell if I was being serious, because I could totally see somebody making a video about this, and it's, like, that actually believes this kind of thing. But yeah, no, I tried to make it a little more obvious by, like, being silly with my, with how I said it. And and just making a big deal out of everything, like being like, okay. I was hoping that would be enough, but you're not alone. There's a lot of people who didn't get it. I don't blame you. Been very good. Good. Glad to hear it. I'm a huge Zelda nerd. Played almost every game except Wind Waker and a few others. Unbelievable. Do you like Koroks? They're fine. I've like the 25th anniversary edition of Skyward Sword for the Wii. I've never played it. Damn, such a good game. But you should play the Switch version. Much better version. Which dungeons are better, TOTK or Breath of the Wild? I think Tears of the Kingdom dungeons are better, but these ones are very nostalgic for me. Love the heart containers between the side pieces, yeah. It's because you can actually, like, see the creator. Yeah, for sure. I agree, Fiddle. They're more fun. The only issue is they don't make me money. Okay, so I want to show you guys the silly metal chest trick here, but I don't remember where the metal chest is that I grabbed for this. This one's not metal, but I guess let's grab it while we're here. I need to show you this. So we need to transport a metal chest all the way from wherever it is up to up there. So give me a moment, but it's worth it. It's worth it. It's silly. Although, hold on, this is actually a decent opportunity because technically we could just be testing if this still works in Switch 2. It is possible that it doesn't because of frames and stuff. Dude, where's the metal chest here? Is it all the way at the bottom? Is it in the water? Is he in the kitchen? Dooba, dooba, dooba? Where the hell is this metal chest? Anyone remember where this one is? Is Circuit still here? Oh, there it is. Got it. We gotta get this one all the way to the top. Take a picture of Malice mobs? Oh, I probably do need a picture of them, huh? Okay. Sick. Let's go. Let's carry this all the way to the top. It'll totally be worth it, trust. You're gonna see the craziest thing you've ever seen, because this metal chest makes the doors go haywire. He's not still here. Damn it. It's okay, we found it. Do you need every chest? Nah, we need this for a silly trick. Take a picture of the chest. I need pictures of chests too? God, I need to get in the habit of just taking a picture of absolutely everything. Do I need a picture of these as well? I probably do. Hold on. These dungeons were so much fun when I was younger. I remember being terrified of Thunderblight. Dude, yeah. Thunderblight was a menace on the first playthrough. Oh, is the poll still up? Oh, shit, that's funny. I didn't even think about it. Yo, 70... We got 69 votes! Let's go! That's the perfect place to end the poll. That's incredible. If this isn't the craziest thing ever, I'm gonna ban you? Dude, trust me, it's crazy. Okay, it just needs to be like any treasure chest. That's good. What Breath of the Wild food are you? The cheese and Tears of the Kingdom. Just from there, but I know this makes it good. No. Get out of there. Okay. So now I don't remember how I got it up there. How did I do this? Can I put it up there? What's my range like? Oh, wait, hold on. I think I can just... Yeah, we're good. Place that there. Come over here. I was going to ride this up, but I could just take the waterfall. Alright, there we go. Chicken guy? Oh my god, it's chicken... Why am I forgetting? Is it chicken boy? I'm totally spacing. 25% who didn't have faith in you. Well, what's funny, Volt, is that I did actually fail. Because when we ran up to the Lionel, he pulled out his bow and used aimbot and just sniped me instantly. Yeah, chicken bro. Yeah, thank you. That's chicken bro is what I'm thinking. Not chicken boy. Oh, shit. Been lurking for a while. Yeah, I love lurkers. It's hard because when there's lurkers, I'm like, shit, no one's watching, people aren't enjoying. But I'm a lurker when I watch streams, and I appreciate lurkers. I got so scared from the little malice things that made flying stall heads that followed you. Yeah. The mouths, they're freaky. So I should regret voting for yes. Yeah, you failed on that one. You not retroactively. Is it retroactively failed? Maybe, I don't know. I lurk sometimes, but right now I'm yapping. Hell yeah. I am lurker when I watch like literally any other streamer stream. Yeah. Here you have to moderate, so like sometimes. I'm a lurker. Nice. Feel evil when I don't check, 'cause I'm doing something else while watching. I mean, that's what I love about streams, though. That's my favorite time to watch streams, is when I'm doing something else that doesn't take too much of my attention, you know? But, like, just enough that, that I can pay attention to a stream at the same time, is what I'm trying to say. Not a lurker, I'm a non-lurker. I never lurk. I love the non-lurkers, too. If you put all four blights in a room, who's surviving? I feel like it's gotta be Thunderblight, right? Alright, let's see if the doors still go haywire. I don't know if the mic's picking that up. Some noise is happening outside. They don't seem to be going as haywire. Hold on, let me finagle it a little more. I need Circuit here, I need the Haywire Expert, because this doesn't seem to be as haywire as in the Switch 1 version. I mean, they're clipping into each other, which is kind of cool. Go haywire. Yeah, you can, like, force them open with the chest. They're not really doing it. Damn. It's not the same. I don't think it's the same. That's unfortunate. Damn higher frame rate. Ruined my funnies. Debunked, yep. Raz is gonna have to ban me. This wasn't the craziest thing ever. Well, that's disappointing. Wait, I want to use that to open the doors. Oh shit, what have I done? What have I done? Ruins everything besides graphics and performance. Could milk this for a video. I actually do already have a short on this, though. Actually, maybe I don't. I might have deleted it. Fix the hitboxes. I doubt they messed with the hitboxes. I feel like it's gotta be something relating to the better performance to the frames. And you have to ban Raz. Yeah, you're gonna take over as the new Night Potato. Do you think Viridian Forest will explode the Switch too? Viridian Forest? What is that? Isn't that like a Pokemon thing? Okay, give me 1 second. I need to go close the window, because there's things happening out there that are quite loud. Hold, please. Forgot to unmute mic. Hi, I'm back. Volt. Yes, there will be a long-form video soonish. It has been a minute, but I was trying to focus on Switch 2 release stuff, so I was going a little harder on shorts, and it made it to where I didn't really have time to edit long-form videos. But I actually just received a sponsor product, so I need a long-form video to throw that into. So over the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be making the video for... We streamed it a while ago, the Magic of the Kingdom mod that adds a magic meter to Tears of the Kingdom. I'm going to make a video on that, and that'll probably come out in 2 weeks. If it comes out later, it's because the sponsorship deadline is later. So we'll see on that. And then after that, I'm probably going to get back to work on the Nintendo mascot series, so we'll make the Pikachu video, then we'll finally do the final stream, and then we'll make the video for that, and then I've got some other ideas prepared, so yeah. I am excited about this sponsor product. It's pretty cool. That's what we like to see, hell yeah. May have a second sponsorship for them at some time in the future, but we're still working that out, we'll see. Nintendo mascot, yeah, where I was playing through Tears of the Kingdom is like Mario and stuff like that. Can you tell us what it is? I don't think so, because there is an embargo on like reviews and stuff until I believe July 8th, so I can't talk about the product yet. Hoping I make an appearance in the Pokemon one. I believe I made some dope suggestions. I will look out for you then. Alright, so Guardian weapons do more damage to the Blights, right? Can someone confirm that? I'm pretty certain they do. I guess I could do Lionel Shield. No reason not to, really. I'll use this, I think, maybe. Can you tell Discord what it is? No. I gotta be smart about it. Sounds pretty damn dank. Hell yeah. I am fighting a boss, yeah. I'm waiting for the delay to catch up so I can see if people confirm the Guardian thing. Can confirm. Okay, thank you. That's all I needed to hear. One confirmation will do. Man, the Flurry Rush window on Water Blight is insane. Holy... Dude got absolutely smoked. My god. Nintendo mascots were the first streams I caught? I think so, yeah. That sounds right. Those are fun streams. I'm kind of excited to finish the series, but also sad. No Master Sword does. Don't know about Guardian. Yeah, that's where I was at, Coco. It's always my first Divine Beast. Just felt right. I feel like this is the one that, like, the game wants you to do first. You can Flurry Rush it twice? That's crazy. Watching VODs for a hot minute? Nice. Okay, so we need... I mean, that's fine. Let's get Cryonis. Let's do... Oh, I forgot you heal. I need to keep shooting you. Oh, that wasn't... Is it a certain amount of damage? Stop. Bullet time? My god. We may be cooked. At this point, I just care about survival. Okay. That'll do. That'll do. I should have done a jump attack. That's fine. Oh, I need a photo. Thank you. Thank you. I saw your message just in time, Neil. Thank you. Beautiful photo. I feel like I remember Vomito being the one you're supposed to do first, but I feel like everyone... I think, like, the Rito area is first for Tears of the Kingdom, but this one is definitely where they direct you for Breath of the Wild. And I think it's just because the ability is, like, something convenient for players early on. Can I... This isn't gonna... Yeah, okay. Got it. Shit. So close. I thought Master Mode would actually add some challenge to this, but it is still small potatoes. Easiest fight of my life. I feel like everyone does this one first. Having Ganondorf Flurry Rush me was terrifying. Yeah, that was really cool. Calamity Ganon is where you're supposed to go first. So true. Based opinion, yeah. Just realized how good the graphics are. Yeah, it's buttery smooth. It's wonderful. The main thing I've noticed that I really appreciate about these Switch 2 versions is, like, obviously, since I've been playing on totally not an emulator for years for both games, I'm used to 60 FPS. But the difference is the emulators both have some lag to do 4K 60. But this is, like, the lag is very minimal. It actually is kind of lagging, right? Like, stuttering a little bit right now. But it's generally a lot more smooth than emulating, which is really cool. We did it... Master Mode isn't really a big change. I mean, it's a much more noticeable change against just, like, regular mobs, but bosses don't seem to be insane. Do you think the MSG sword is better than the Master Sword? Yeah. Yeah, 100%. No doubt. You think Wind Blight is the easiest? I think Water Blight is easiest, followed by Wind. No. Water Blight, Fire, Wind, Thunder. I think Wind is second hardest. I think it's still very easy, but the reason I say second hardest is because when I did Relics of the Past, the mod, there were, like, guardians up there that you had to fight too, and it was brutal. What Blight is your favorite from its design, not gameplay? If we're going design, then I would say Maybe Windblight. Windblight has a cool design. I watch these and it makes my OLED seem so crunchy and laggy. What sucks though is since I'm streaming at 1080p, this looks and feels way worse than even just like playing this handheld. Like it feels so much more buttery smooth when I play it handheld than when I stream it like this. It's crazy. Do you think there are more Europeans or definitely Americans? My YouTube shows my analytics. And vast majority is Americans, and then we went over this a while ago. I don't remember what the outcome was, but like Germany is a common. I think it was like United States was the most common, then UK, then it was like Sweden, Germany, and Australia was up there a lot. Basically, yeah, all the places that are more likely to speak English. Are you also using the app? I am for some things. We're about to use it to hunt down more shrines and Koroks and stuff. I would show you on stream, but the program that I was using to show my phone screen is no longer working because I updated my phone, so they're no longer compatible. So I have to get a new program figured out. So I will try to have that ready before the next stream. I agree with your Calamity Ganon's order. On my first playthrough, I went to Water, Wind, Fire, Thunder. Wind was slightly harder than Fire, but then, yeah, that's where I'm at. I think I did Water, Fire, Wind, Thunder. I think I just went counterclockwise. Spain. I don't think Spain is very high up on there. I can actually pull it up real quick. Let me look. God, I love the Zora's Domain music. It's so good. Damn, today's stream isn't doing well. Today's short isn't doing well, view-wise. It's unfortunate. And none of the voice memory shorts have actually been doing that crazy, honestly, except for the Guardian one. Makes sense. Analytics. Audience. Top geographies. See more. All time or lifetime. Okay. So 53.8% of my views come from the United States. Then all the way down at 6.4% is the UK in second place. So US has the vast majority, like half of it, and then the other half is split between a ton of different countries. So US at 54%, UK at 6.4%, Canada at 6.1%, Germany at 4.6%, Australia at 3.6%, then France, then Netherlands, then Spain. Okay, so Sweden's actually pretty low down. Yeah. So US, UK, Canada, Germany, Australia are the top 5. The UK is responsible for 10.6 million views I've received on my channel. I wonder what my least one is. The country that's given me the least views is the Dominican Republic, where I've only gotten 136,000 views. That's interesting. Oh, it also breaks down the average view duration for each country, so you can actually, like, look at which countries have more attention span. That's crazy. Oh, this is funny. Okay, so for average view duration, the highest average view duration comes from the British Indian Ocean Territory. I have 10 views from there. And then the Falkland Islands, I have 14 views from there. Then Northern Mariana Islands. So then Svalbard, then Samoa. All of them under 1,000 views total. That's crazy. But for like actual countries that have viewed my videos a little bit, the US has the highest average view duration, followed by the Bahamas and Jamaica, and then Guam. Very interesting stats. Anyway, back to the game. Alright, they all territories, because it's a very low amount of people that just happen to watch a lot of it. I need to drop something. Like your only Swedish viewer. No, there's quite a few Swedes. They're responsible for a good few million. Thought Sweden was low down, but then I remembered that we've had like quite a few. Yeah, I feel like the ones we get the most often, or that I see the most often in Europe are German, Sweden, and UK, really, and then just a lot of Australians. I feel like I could justify dropping this for the Trident. Yeah, there's probably a good amount of people that are just using VPNs for that. Really interesting how diverse your viewers are. I know, isn't it strange? Can't go to sleep before you say goodnight to me. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, goodnight, Katite, or something like that. My views haven't been great. The views in question, 90k, 150k, 200. For the voice memory shorts, is that where they're at? Hey, that's not bad. I just feel like the, yeah, I guess, like, I don't really track how my shorts do after the first, like, 48 hours or so. Now I gotta look. Okay, voice memory shorts. First one was the Zalink one. That one got, hold please, 155k. Guardian one, 162k. Koga one, only 69. That one kind of tanked. And then today's weird one so far is not performing super great. But yeah, I guess it's just like compared to like the mod one did really well. The auto build one is doing well. The Did You Know did well. I guess just comparatively they're not doing as well. But still solid, yeah. For sure, for sure. Who's your first non-personally known subscriber? I don't know. The CDF is like the oldest sub I remember. What am I doing? We're gonna look for shrines. Yeah, none of them are 200 billion, exactly. Dominating XP today, nice. Drank 3 cups of coffee and I'm wired. Oh shit. Whichever ones are the 3 most recent, yeah. 13k on your latest right now. Yeah, it's doing okay. Man, we were talking about you earlier, Swag, but I don't remember what it was about. Anyone remember the shit we were talking about, Swag, earlier? It wasn't shit, I promise. It's just a prank. Okay, there's a shrine next to us here. I'm using the Zelda Notes app, gang. So the title is not clickbait, see? Proof. I've been here since the beginning. Nah, we were talking about you earlier. You would've piped up. You would've chimed in. Okay, this one might be, like, hidden. Because I don't remember one just sitting there. What am I doing? This one. Remembers the days of Skyward Sword. I mean, probably, yeah. I don't know why TOTK got rid of Guardians. I know, they're really nice. He said he hates you. Whoa, that is not what I said it was. That is not what I said. Anyone else think Swag has been falling off recently? Oh my god, dude. I don't think you have been. I check your channel every now and then, and I feel like you've still been doing good. Like I'll go and click on your channel to look at views and stuff. I feel like it's still been good. Been here since when I was here. Holy shit, so true. Need some shrines because 5 hearts is insane. Yeah. I think we could get a couple heart containers at this point, but I also want some stam. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Okay, so the map says it's somewhere over here. Should we use the voice guidance? It's probably underneath me. Just gotta make sure I'm still doing better than... yeah, for sure. Only just subbed some on a new account, but I've been watching for a while. Yeah, been here since the beginning. KP was impatient. Yeah, I wish I remember what we were talking about earlier. Is Swag almost at 100k? My boy? That would be tight. Guidance activating. Okay. It said in this vicinity, so I can only assume this is related to a quest. Oh, brother. Love it. I feel like Zelda Notes would benefit from telling you what shrines are related to quests and stuff. Missing bullet time is self-consumed stamina, not shooting an arrow in bullet time. Yeah, shoot faster. Kind of miss it when it's gone, though. Is it that I've been doing more than Zelda? No, although someone did bring that up earlier. They said you've made like 3 Mario Kart videos or something. Can you end the stream like 15 minutes early so I don't fall asleep, perhaps? We'll see, man, we'll see. Okay, I think that's most of these shrines except for whatever the shrine quest one is, which, like, I kind of want to get out of the way now, but I think I also just want to, like, just get as many shrines done as possible. Like, quickly, so we can get the buffs from it. Where's the easiest to access statue for getting stamina and hearts and stuff? I feel like I remember we had one that was pretty close to a fast travel point, but I don't remember where it was. CDF, no? Oh god, what did he say? Can you give me your silver play button when you get it? Actually, he could pretty easily. You can just, like, pay to get another one. And it's, like, I think for the silver one, it's fairly cheap. So technically, Swag could just pay a small amount of money to get a second one and give it to you. I should do some kind of, like, challenge contest thingy where I just give out play buttons. But then it feels like they're taking credit for my accomplishments. Coming up with more Zelda ideas without stealing content gets pretty dicey. You mean, like, you're talking about how you're making Mario Kart stuff? I mean, yeah, 100%. My typical rule of thumb is, like, the only time I'll, like steal content is, one, if I credit them, and two, if I feel like there's something I can add to it. Like, if it's something where I feel like it wasn't thoroughly explained enough and I feel like I could explain it in a better way, then I'll do it, or something like that, you know? But also sometimes just for the sake of, like, I like for my channel to be a one-stop shop, you know? So even if, like, I guess a good example is, years ago, for Breath of the Wild, I did a glitch tutorial that I think Cleric did better that was already a short, but I wanted my channel to be, like, a fully, like, one-stop shop for glitches back then. I didn't know you had a YouTube channel. What's it called? Yeah. Swag KP collab win. I mean, technically, we've already recorded something. Have you seen the 2014 Game Awards gameplay of Breath of the Wild? I have, yeah. It's crazy. Ideas are chill, you have to offer... Yeah, exactly. You have to offer something they didn't, 100%. Which, I feel like that wouldn't be too difficult for you, Swag. Because if you see someone do something, all you really have to do to justify it is offer your own... Because a lot of your videos are just kind of like your... A lot of your videos are like kind of theories and stuff, right? So you could just do, like, take an idea someone else has already talked about, but offer your own take on what you think it means for the franchise. Yeah, exactly. Just take all of Zeltic's videos, but say he's wrong. Exactly. That would actually be really funny. Like, it would be a good, like, joke series if you just did a series of shorts of, like, yeah, just arguing with Zeltic for the sake of it, and each time you just come up with, like, the stupidest, like, evidence to explain your position. I think that'd be pretty funny. It's dumb, but it'd be pretty funny. Let's do some Korok Forest shrines, then we'll do a little Korok hunting. Literally my video today, let's go, really? I gotta watch that, that's awesome. Zeltic always creeped me out, oh man. I mean, I just have beef with Zeltic now because he shunned us shorts creators. I guess not shunned. He, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It's some bullshit, though. He's on the list. He still have Zeltic's vids. Honestly, I never actually... He's one of the few, like, big Zelda content creators I never watched. I don't know why. No, not shamed. No, he, slighted us, I guess is a good way to put it. Yes, yeah. He murdered our parents. I was trying to find a delicate way to put it, but we'll just come out with it. He murdered our parents. Oh, man. Will you ever collab with Celios? I feel like Celios is kind of done with Zelda stuff. And I don't know. I don't know if our vibes would really fit. I also just don't really collab with people much. I don't know. Thoughts on the Bread Pirate? I've seen a couple of his videos. I like him. Where am I... Am I dumb? Where are these paths? Pretty hard to pin down. Yeah, that too. He's a slippery one. I feel like I never troll. I need to increase on that section. I don't think you do. I don't think that needs to happen. Have you ever collabed with anyone? I mean, technically, like I said, I've recorded something with Swag, so technically, kind of, it's just, like, not out. It's just not public. But no, nothing that anyone has seen. I just never, like, I don't know. You guys know that feeling of, like, self-doubt where you just assume that everyone hates you and stuff? And, like, when you talk to someone, you just assume that you're annoying them and shit? I'm like that, but on a very big scale. Where I just assume every other Zelda content creator hates me. And so I just don't try to talk to any of them. Not sure that video will ever come out. Yeah, I don't blame you for that, for sure. It was fun, though. Alright, what are we doing? Okay. Whoa, hey, whoa, no, that is not what happens. Oh no, oh no, I'm gonna get canceled. I'm gonna get so canceled. I did no such thing. It would be hilarious if you just like ended up releasing the video one day, but like half of my words were bleeped out. That'd be really funny. It's because you both did it. We did both do horrible, yeah. I did a little more horribler though. But no, it's I learned new words while recording. You're crazy, dude. You're crazy. No, it's just because the first quiz vid that Swag didn't really perform super well, so it's not really worth how much time and effort goes into the series, which boy do I feel that. Hey, so I wasn't paying attention. What's the challenge with this one? Did it give me all wooden equipment because it's gonna set me on fire soon, or does it just want me to use this equipment to get through here? Four arc weapons that are next to the Great Deku Tree. All the videos in the genre have been tanking bad, too expensive to get them all out. Yeah, yeah. For sure, for sure. Did I miss a slur? No, 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 no. He's lying to you. Do not believe him. This minigame was always unreasonably hard for me, but I was also young and dumb. I just don't understand what it wants me to do. Like, is it really just as simple as get through here with this stuff? Because, okay. Hi. That's bad for me? That's bad for me? Go out, thank you. Did that not headshot? Are you serious? That's crazy. Oh my god. Cool. Popped him. Isn't this one of the 2 Forest Dweller swords in the entire game? Oh god, is it? Swag, I just looked at one of your shorts. I really like watching them. Yeah, he has goated shorts, dude. Doesn't even have the side quest memorized. Fake fan. I swear to god. You're trying to bring me down, I can feel it. Try to get me canceled. Trying to say that I'm a fake fan. What did I do to deserve this treatment? I'm gonna start commenting on all your shorts and just shit talk you. But it'll be exposed to way more people. Do it again. Okay, that's fun. Please tell me this doesn't make me start over. Okay. Don't drop the sword to take a picture. Oh shit. Hey, guys, guess what? It makes me start over. That's disappointing. You're the biggest Zelda Shorts channel by views. I've got to pass you somehow. So you've decided the best way to do that is to go aggressive with it? That's messed up, dude. I didn't realize we were in a full-on, like, business war. Where am I? What? Am I dumb? No, I'm not dumb. Okay, yeah. Take a selfie. Does that work? Also, I have to restart it by talking to him, don't I? Will he refresh the durability? Forgot about the collecting chickens mission. I just didn't... God! Forgot homophobia. Oh my god. Really top of the league? I guess so, yeah. Make a slander campaign. I've looked into hitmen. Whoa! I don't know about all that. Okay, it is still going. Okay, cool. Age of cancellation. That's crazy. It does work if you take a selfie. Okay, cool. Well, that's got the bow. Both your parents got murdered by Zeltic, and you think Knight is the one to go after? I know. He's a monster, dude. I don't know what the hell is wrong with him. Oh, man. That's so funny. Gotta think of something absolutely devious to comment on your shorts now. How do I get the sword? Time it. Time it. That's, there's no way. Hold on, wait. Hey. Goated. KP secretly hates Tingle. Oh my god, that would ruin my reputation. Beat a dungeon using only botw weapons. Does this look like a Croton video to you? Stream? Did such a good job on your parents, that's true. Is KP hater confirmed? I mean, I guess, yeah. I'm just jealous. Yeah, okay. So much to be jealous of over here. Warrock weapons near the Great Deku Tree. Okay, cool. Oh my god, oh my god. Help? Help? You're jealous of this swag? Some Zeltic viewers watching and sending this in his Discord right now. These Zelda YouTubers ruin the community. That would be funny. I'll fight that guy, I swear. I'm much smaller, but I punch up. How about this play TOTK? Tugu, beg for your life. Beg for your life. I've seen a few of your messages now, and they're not great. I'm gonna ask that you beg for your life if you want to stay here and not get banned. Let's see what you got. Could have just used bombs. Hey, I forgot I had those. 2 TOTK brained. Which is apparently what I should be playing right now, because no one should ever be playing anything differently, according to Tugu, who has yet to beg for his life. His days are numbered. Shit, so much stuff went out here. Is this safe? Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. It's fine. We're good. It's chill. Let me know what you eat, Marino. We're all very curious. I made a steak. Who's Mark? Also dibs? You guys notice that Tugu hasn't started begging for his life yet? It's not looking too hot. Okay, he said sorry. Chat, what do we think? Is a simple sorry good enough? Salt. Swag, are you okay? Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait, we came through here, right? Give me a second, give me a second. Let me get my bearings. We did not come through here. I'm going this way. It's probably fine. We need a double sorry? No, ban. Bang. Oh my god. That's right, Coco. Brain rot goes fast. So true, CDF, so true. This will work perfectly for the slander campaign. No, 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 no. I don't know. It seems like Tugu does have quite the delay, but I'm not seeing enough life begging. Where am I supposed to go? I'm so lost. Bad 'cause dumb? I have good news, we can be bees. What? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. Do I need to break through here? Worth? Totally, right? Wait, it can't break, right? Dude, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no. Anyone remember where I'm supposed to go? I mean, what's wrong with TOTK? Tugu, you're doing a really bad job at begging for your life, brother. Nothing wrong with TOTK inherently, but the fact that you're just sitting here to go, how about play Tears of the Kingdom instead? Like, just let me do what I want to do, brother. I play Tears of the Kingdom non-stop for videos. It's like all I do with this channel. Am I allowed, like, can you please give me permission to do anything else, boss? Sorry, I might have gone too hard. See, this is why you should have just begged for your life. Take a left up at this next turn. Back to the swamp you fell in. Oh, great, okay. Why do you use your weapons? Just use bombs? Because I keep forgetting they exist. Thank you, that's a good reminder. I'll try to use that. Why go for slander when I could just re-upload his videos on TikTok? Oh my god, dude. Every Night Potato, like, copy account is secretly swag. That'd be so funny. I already upload on TikTok, though, swag. My Youngling Slayer is arriving in 2 weeks. Hell yeah, Raz. It's exciting. Are we too weird sometimes? Do we think we should be bees? Do you think we should be bees? I don't know what this bees thing is about, but I feel like it's a trap. Back on track. Okay, thanks, Coco. Blur half his words, then put slurs over them. Oh my god. There are copy accounts? Yeah. There's been copy accounts for, like, pretty much since 2 days after Tears of the Kingdom's release, people were stealing my videos. The issue... actually, no, I'm not going to talk about the issue with it, because, that might encourage some of you to be dumb. Hey, look, another Forest Dweller sword. I want that. Every account on this stream is a Swagmaster alt? Damn, that's crazy. I'm gonna start my own shorts channel called Night Tomato. We already have a Night Tomato, and we also have a, Soldier Potato, I think. You played much Hyrule Warriors? I haven't made videos on it, but I have... If I drop this, it's bad, right? Okay, hold on, let me think. Let's drop something I'm not too worried about losing. Ooh, okay. Oh, no! We may be in trouble. We're not in trouble. I have Magnesis. Hold on. Just bear with me. Bear with me. If I switch from this Forest Dweller's sword to this one, are we good? See? We're good. Okay, so then... Wait, but what if I... Okay, switch to this. Drop this one. Pick up this one. Why was that so hard? Just crawled along the edge of the walls. Damn, dude. That's crazy. Just use recall. Yep. No recall. You have a request? What is it? I got a pineapple popsicle. It's kind of like sherbet. Okay. That sounds pretty sweet. Get it? Because it's, like, literally sweet. LMAO. Don't do this to me. Chill. Oh. Gentlemen? No! I should have just shot them. I should have used bombs! I have bombs! Guys, I hate this game. Let's switch to Tears of the Kingdom. 2 goos, right? Throw the long throw. Can we bring back the John meme? I did love the John meme, but I feel like if we revive it now, it'll feel too forced. Swag is emoting his ass off. I sure love having these emojis as a KP member. Okay. Alright, so first you slander me straight to my face, and then you start plugging for my membership? What's going on with you today? But also, yeah, aren't those emotes dope, guys? Everyone should get a membership right now. So true, so true. You in the Discord? Are you gonna... Don't bother, Swag. Bipolar, yeah, okay. I was gonna ask, but I didn't want to be, like, offensive or anything. His name is just John, yeah, exactly. Alright, we're gonna shoot you from way back here where it's safe. Okay, I'm gonna miss, and then I'm gonna try again, and it's gonna hit. Yep, goated. John's stunt has been keeping it alive. I don't know if I'd say it's alive. How to become a member? Give me money. Been working on my nails and I just finished them? Hell yeah. Are they dope? Get a membership or Raz will sacrifice you to a sheep? Oh my god. Breath of the Wild playthrough but no runes. Yo, Swag gifted a membership. He was like, the plug isn't working. Oh, and it went to N13. Deserved. That was a great gift. Thank you, Swag. Appreciate you. Do you think Point Crow knows of you? The thought of stream collab someday, perhaps. I'm willing to bet that Point Crow has at the very least seen one of my videos or knows of one of my videos, but I don't know if Point Crow knows of, like, me, if that makes sense. I don't know. Like, there's smaller YouTubers, shorts YouTubers, that have already collabed with Point Crow and Small Ant and stuff like that. I'm sure if I reached out to them, I probably could. I just don't feel like I should do it unless I feel like I have anything I can provide to them, you know? Anything that I can bring to the table. First time catching the stream and another rat. Oh my god, we have 2 Razes? That's crazy. And it's another, what looks to be maybe a Sans profile picture. Get out. Oh my god. Do you know Soapy? That name sounds really familiar. I don't know Soapy. Point Crow has omnipotent understanding of all YouTubers. Wow, I didn't realize that he was omnipotent, man. That's crazy. The more you know. Point Crow works in mysterious ways. Hey, we got one of them. It only took 8,000 years. Now we just have to get 2 more. So prepare for another 16,000 years. How do I buy a membership if I'm broke? Steal. Steal money. Steal items. Sell them. Get money. Put in bank account. Buy membership. Oh, I didn't see if, where was it? Hold, please. I gotta look for something. Bookish never told me if they were dope. Unreal. Night Potato condones theft. No. It was a prank, dude. It was just a prank. Gonna take the Shard of Retribution. Yeah, that. That Shard of Retribution. I know all about that. Retribution. Why are you encouraged? No, don't steal from me. Steal from others. No, don't. Don't steal at all. Hold on. Let me think of a new tactic here. Get a job that where you only have hours outside of my stream hours, so you can still come to every single stream and watch the entire stream, and then use that money to get a membership, and then take the rest of that money and donate it during streams. You can keep, I'll say 5%. That works. Okay, cool. Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to stalk this dude. Happy to see Korok Forest isn't crowded. Yeah, it is not laggy. It's pretty great. Although I've heard that it does still help with menu overload and like lag related glitches. So for the low price of $9,000.99, you could pay me to become a member. I should make it that. I should make it that expensive. It'd be such a good trick because then when Swag gifts a membership, psych, got him. It actually costs $10,000, not 5. LMAO. So gotted. I think it'd be really smart. Then I'll get fired and no more membership. Just watch his streams while working. Yeah, that too. That's what Coco does sometimes. Oh god, I lost him. Little guy. Found him. I remember that I knew it. I think I actually made a video on this at one point where you can just like run ahead of him quickly and then just follow the path. What if I'm too young to have a job and I don't have a bank account? You're gonna have to resort to option A. The one that I don't condone. My nails are dope as hell. They're pink and I hand-painted flowers on my ring fingers. Let's go! That sounds sick! Go to the shrine and wait for him to get there. Yeah. I need money. Give me back $10,000. Okay, cool. I'll give you back the $10,000, and then you'll buy a $10,000 membership, right? What happened to Crunchy? They kind of disappeared and we're another one up there with Raz and the rest. Was it something personal? It's not something I should get into. There was, like, kind of a misunderstanding and things didn't work out. I'm not going to give details. Membership could be almost as much as the Switch 2. I should make the price of membership be a Switch 2. And then I'll just scalp and sell them for a very high amount. You're gonna have a watermelon popsicle now? Hell yeah. Pineapple better, but that's still cool. So true, Raz number 2. Did Meow just disappear? Yeah, Meow left quite a while ago. Meow's cringe and not base. Meow was like, I'm gonna lurk. And you know what? Actually, Meow may still be lurking. Meow, if you're still lurking, can you come defend yourself for when I'm saying you're cringe? Just give all your members Switch 2s. They get... they give me $5, I give them $445. That seems fair. Get so many members. Second save on the Switch 2 edition is probably going to be Master Mode. Nice. God, this dude moves so slow. I really should have just got ahead of him. But now we're already halfway there. So I don't want to just blow it all, you know? I was lurking for a bit as I'm doing chores. What kind of chores are they fun? Downstairs now because my mother left me. Oh my god. Can I buy your Switch too? What are you going to do with it? I don't like the sound of that. I don't trust it. Laundry. Okay, laundry's pretty pog. That's up there. It's a goated chore. Not folding, though. I consider that a separate chore. That's a very lame chore. Can I have your Switch 2 if I give you your Switch 1 back? No. I wouldn't say it's exactly fun, just easy to do while watching stream. Agree to disagree. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I knew there was something coming up like that soon. Okay, we're chilling. Wood chipper. Oh my god. That's so mean, man. You want to take it away from me just to destroy it? I'll give you my Switch 2 if you give me your Switch 2. Make those hydraulic press videos, yeah. You're making Minecraft skins. Anything dope? Trade you my 3DS for your Switch 2. Awfully tempting. That is one of my favorite Nintendo consoles. There's a lot of 3DS games I really love. I am gonna have to pass, though. I appreciate the offer. Where's my Subway Surfers gameplay? This should be riveting enough on its own. We can meet at VidCon and do a swap next year. There we go. I don't know if I'm ever going to go to a convention, though. Like VidCon. Should I? I don't know. Wait, why is Watermelon one kind of ass? Did I say that? Plug my skin... Ugh, it's called Skindex? That's disgusting. And what do you get out of people following you on this nasty-ass Skindex site? This feels like a trap. Nobody go to Skindex. Will anyone buy Night Switch on me? Tastes like bitter honeydew? Interesting. No, I did, because the pops... Oh, I see. It is ass. It's because it's watermelon. I'm a known watermelon hater, so all I can say is it's because it's watermelon. Yeah, not the best name. I'll trade you my 3DS with Ocarina of Time and Animal Crossing New Leaf on it for your Nintendo Switch 2. No deal. Literally nothing, it's for Minecraft skins, so then what do you get out of plugging it, though? What's the point? New trendy crypto called Fiddlecoin. It'll definitely make you rich and definitely isn't a scam. Sounds trustworthy. Brother and I used to race each other in Mario Kart on our 3DSs. Good times. I used to race my nieces. Well, okay. When I was a kid, my brother and I would play Mario Kart Double Dash, and I was too young, so I was trash. So he would drive, and I would be on the back and punch people, and it was so much fun. Still the best Mario Kart game by far. And then... Way to take some durability damage there. And then when my nieces were old enough to enjoy Mario Kart, that was during the Wii era of Mario Karting, so they had like the wheels, and we would play that, and it was pretty fun. And those are like the only 2 times in my life that I enjoyed playing Mario Kart. Dude, this is how I'll get back at Swag for all the slander. I'm just gonna start shit talking Mario Kart everywhere and convince people to hate it, so that way his Mario Kart videos fail. No, that feels really evil. So mad about not getting to ask you in a question. He converted the question, what's your favorite Star Wars quote, to that's the point of acting. Damn. That's crazy. What a jerk. You heard of SID glitch? I don't know. Sounds familiar. I'll trade you my Wii 3DS with Punch-Out, Wii Resort, Ocarina of Time, Smash Bros. Ultimate, Animal Crossing New Leaf. No. Kill every Korok. It's a lot of work. Currently race online with my 3DS. I got my nieces and nephews 2DS XLs and modded them to play online. Damn, that's sick. That's really cool. I've always loved Mario Kart, but I don't really play it anymore. Yeah. Did you ever play on the GameCube? Of course, yeah. Loved the GameCube. That's where my love for Wind Waker started. Played that. I played, I think, Four Swords Adventures and loved that. GameCube is where I got super into Animal Crossing. Those are also my favorite Animal Crossing games. Yeah, just good stuff. Don't actually have any working game consoles or anything anymore. What? What happened? I'm back. I had to watch Subway Surfers for 5 minutes. I swear to God, dude. I'm just glad that you missed me explaining my master plan for how I'm gonna retaliate for all the slander. Trade you my GameCube, Xbox Series X, and Nintendo Switch Wii for Nintendo Switch 2. No. I still have... the problem is all these things you guys are offering to trade me are things that I already possess. A YB glitch with one tiny extra step. What's a YB glitch? This feels like a trap. This a D's nuts joke? Where's the Korok here to explain to me what to do? I'm gonna ruin you. Talked about awful, awful things. Yeah. Maybe there's no Korok. Maybe I just go. Oh, hi. What are you doing up there, champ? Passed at a Mario Kart tournament and I won? That's sick. I got second place in a Halo tournament. Trade you my Super Dream Station 64 SXL for a crisp high five? Sold. KP was my inspiration to become a YouTuber. This is not slander, it's just true. I don't know if I believe that. Is that true? That's crazy if that's true. Mid-air dupe from 1.1.0 said word. Oh, is this the new... Is SID the, I remember seeing someone found a new, like, mid-air sort dupe kind of thing. I'm like, your age, yo, okay. I did see someone came up with a new dupe. I just hadn't seen, like, steps on it or anything yet. Is it called SID? Do you have... Is it on the glitch spreadsheet? I've been wanting to make a video on it, but no one had, like... Or the person that told me about it said there was no, like, clearly written out steps yet, so I was like, I'll just wait. But, I would love to make a video on that new dupe. I don't think it's on the glitch spreadsheet yet. Oh, it is. Split item duplication. Stack splitting on your target to have a stack, and then a stack of these turn get into any midair state. Yeah, okay, so it's called split item duplication. That's the new one. Cool. CDF? Are you still here? Can you DM me to make a video on SID? Thank you. Trade you a high five for a Switch 2. Not sold. What's your favorite side quest in Breath of the Wild? Ask me again when we're done with this playthrough. I want a power bank because of a Fall Guys game. Nice. Can I invite people on Discord to play SSBO on gaming channel? Yeah, absolutely. No one's going to do it, but absolutely. I watched you in middle school. Yeah. Okay. All right, guy. All right. That's crazy. Suishi uploaded about it. Okay, yeah. I'm going to use the glitch spreadsheet. Suishi and I have beef. I don't like that guy. Wait, shit. What were you saying? Hold, please. Hungry trees will show you the way. Spy their iron to win the day. Dat? Big boulder in mouth? Okay. I'm watching you since I was in middle school. Does that mean you're currently in middle school? Sad. Here's a boulder. Well, yeah, because he lied to me, Raz. He's a snake. Nothing is holding me back from duplicating large zonites. Hell yeah. Or someone would take me up in my offer. I main Bayonetta. I'm saying that because there's a lot of people that have tried to get others to play games with them in the Discord server, and no one ever says yes, so good luck. No. Damn it. Nice. Cool. Oh, okay. How long have you been on YouTube? Making Zelda content? Probably, I want to say 3 years. Maybe getting close to 4? God, that's sad. I don't know. And then like a year before that, I was making other stuff. But you can learn all about that in my 100K subscriber special live stream, where I go back and show you all my old YouTube videos and stuff. Seen that glitch performed. It's kind of like that glitch where you turn wood into items. Also, it doesn't work on bugs, so no fairy dupe. Interesting. Does it count as lurking if I'm just rinsing my eyes? No. Magnesis. You're so smart, Neil. It was a great live stream. It was. I liked that one a lot. Hate how the Koroks do that. Smug? Yahaha. You consider that to be smug? I'm sharing my screen with my friend. Don't be gay? Casual Zelda player, beg for your life. I think I came up with the 100K special concept, didn't I? I'm sure I mentioned it. Maybe, I don't know. How do I get the point thingies? I think just talking. Oh, a typo, okay. Alright, so what was the typo? What were you trying to say? Why do you have beef with Suishi? I don't know who that is. He's another, like, TOTK glitch tutorial dude. He makes long-form glitch tutorials. The reason I have beef with him is just because one of his moderators was in my Discord server shit-talking my glitch tutorials and trying to direct people to go watch Suishi's instead. And, that's just not really cool, man. That is not good etiquette. That is not professional. So, that's why I got beef. Suishi himself, I've barely interacted with. Who knows if he even knows about the situation? I don't know. But yeah, it just left a bad taste in my mouth. The other thing, and this is not really an issue I have with Suishi, just a thing I have with glitch tutorial stuff in general. My personal opinion when it comes to glitch tutorials, and the entire reason I ever started making YouTube videos to begin with, is that I hate when glitch tutorials are longer than they need to be. I think if you can get... I think you should give all the people the important information they need to know in as much of a timely manner as you can. Which is why I started making short-form glitch tutorials, because I was trying to learn how to win bomb, and every tutorial I found was like 3 minutes of random shit before they actually started talking about how to do the glitch. And I hated that. So then I made them in under a minute long. And so I do Suishis are probably my favorite current long-form glitch tutorials, because he gives very thorough explanations and explains how the glitch works. I don't think it's necessary information most of the time, which is why I don't include it, and I still prefer short form tutorials, and I think that I just don't want to waste people's time. I want to get them doing the glitch as soon as possible. But I do appreciate how thorough he is. I think he is definitely the best in that regard. Oh, hey. Didn't even mean to do that. I was just using that instead of a Korok leaf. Nice. Blood Moon? Who's that one person? No, it was not that person, Fiddle. That was just someone in the comments who was mad that I banned them. Maybe you should tell him. Maybe. It was a while ago now. It's been a hot minute. I don't know how long. I don't know what the deal with trying to steal viewers is. Literally everyone on community benefits if one person is doing really well. Agreed, yeah. Viewers can watch multiple YouTubers, yeah. I guess when it comes to, a glitch tutorial thing, some people may choose, not to click on his videos if they've already learned how to do a glitch from my video, but, I don't know. In general, it's just kind of shitty. But, again, yeah, I don't actually know. I'm sure Suishi had nothing to do with that. And it's really just his mod I have beef with, I'm sure. Casual Zelda player, my sister typed that is not a good excuse, do better. I'll give you one more shot. Yeah, that dude was really pissed, yeah. Alright, see you, Volt. Thanks for coming. There was something else I missed. If you skip, you always miss something. Yeah, exactly. Let's stay, but I have stuff in the morrow. Sounds good, Fiddle. Have a good night. Should I get the Batmobile or Ferrari in GT? I mean, Batmobile, dude. I always go for the gimmicky cars. They're fun. Had to watch 3 different tutorials before I could win bomb. Yeah, dude, it was crazy because when I was trying to learn how to win bomb, like, literally every tutorial I watched sucked. I watched probably upwards of 10 tutorials and still couldn't do it consistently. And then, like, over a year later of me streaming Breath of the Wild and BLSSing entirely because I couldn't do win bombs, then my now admin showed me, like, a trick to make it easier, and then I got it down easily, so then I made my tutorial. Yeah, it's crazy how hard it was to find a good tutorial for win bombs. But sucks that it's not that good anymore. Elduende05. Yeah, his glitch tutorials are really good. I used his a lot in the Breath of the Wild days to learn. He does great tutorials. And I like that system too, Skater. So you can still get the longer explanation, but if you just want to get straight to the point, you can. Yeah, he's the GOAT. Watch a lot of Zelda streamers, not as many anymore. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Craving this kind of potato I can't name. Sorry, Master, I will learn from my mistakes. Alright, I'll let it slide this time. Yes, but strangely, none of them were about wind bombs. Yeah, my bad, man, sorry. You still don't know how to win bomb? I have a tutorial for that. It's really good. Yeah, I just went back to Temple of Time before, right? Let's go turn this in, and then we'll grab a couple Koroks. I've been chatting and it says I have 0 XP or points. You're the only live streamer I watch? Hell yeah. Yeah, the XP system is weird. From what we've noticed about it, it seems like you do have to chat to get points, but it seems to only give you points sometimes when you chat. Like, it seems to not give points if someone spams or just chats a lot. But if someone sends multiple long messages, even if there's a good amount of time in between, like if someone's a more thorough chatter, it seems to reward them more. But I genuinely have no idea how the system works, and it could just be completely random. No one really knows. But it's just there to encourage chatting. But I like yapping. KP gives points himself. Don't believe him. Yeah, I have a button to press. And when I like someone's messages, I give them XP. God, I wish I had the control over it. That'd be sick. Okay, we have 2 circles of stamina now. I think we can do a couple hearts at this point. It's not the sweat tactic, but I would also like to get the Master Sword soon. This is why I have 0 XP, yeah. Came in here swinging, so no XP for you. And then lying to me about watching me in middle school. Unreal, dude. Unreal. Who do you think you are? Anyway. We're gonna do some Koroks. Let me pull up my my thingamajig. My Zelda Notes. I think we'll continue going around, like, the Nucluda area, Dueling Peaks kind of area. That's where we were hunting them before. God, there's so many Koroks, dude. Okay. So we've got a couple in the forest here, like one here, and like another here. And then there's one up here. One right over here. The one thing I do like with the Zelda Notes app is since it's connected to the game, it does automatically, like, fade out the Koroks you've already gotten. So it helps to keep track of them. Can you make me 8th place? Yeah, sure, give me a moment. Tried to relearn Wind Bomb in the car on my little Switch with like 25 FPS running off my phone's internet. I'm afraid I couldn't learn Wind Bomb using your tutorial, don't ban. Raz, beg for your life. No, I'm kidding, you're cool. But also, count your days. How long have you had a YouTube channel? I don't remember. I believe I started this one in like 2020 or something. I originally started it as like a video game review channel for couples, and Lady Potato and I would review co-op games and say if we thought they were good for couples. And then that turned into a like challenge, like a can you beat channel for just various games. I still have the Uncharted videos of that up on this channel. And then I went to Breath of the Wild glitch tutorials. So, yeller. What's your favorite soda? Right now I'm drinking ginger ale. Ginger ale is quite good. I might get some hate for this. In general, I don't really drink soda, but I like Dr. Pepper the most, probably. But I also really like Sprite and Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Goated sodas. But I try not to drink soda because they're awful for you. Can you ban me for no reason? No. Next. I'm a very thorough chatter. First time lurker. Hell yeah. Why you get heart stamina is much better. We don't need to talk right now. Sup, awesome. How you doing? I'm doing good. Don't think I found your channel until late 2021. Are you being serious this time? I drink way too many, yeah. Like, were you actually watching in the Breath of the Wild days? Because that's crazy. That's super cool if true. I don't know if I can trust what you say anymore, though. Everyone I know loves Dr. Pepper, but I don't get it. It's pretty good, but not the best. Well, you're just like a hater and you're wrong and you're stupid, so it's not a big deal. Yes, I'm being serious. Damn, that's crazy. I mean, that's sick, though. I love to hear that. I don't really drink soda either, but Sprite is my favorite. Dude, when I was in high school, the reason I, like, stopped drinking so much soda... I used to drink quite a bit of soda with my friends. What am I doing? It's raining. I used to drink quite a bit of soda with my friends, but then in high school, I had this friend who would tell us this soda gives you blood cancer. And we all were like, you're messing around. We know it's not real. But he, like, started a thing with it, man. He refused to drink soda and said that it would give you blood cancer. And so the rest of us were all like, hell yeah, let's also not drink soda. And he kind of just got us all to get off soda. It was crazy. To the esteemed Night Potato, illustrious luminary of the digital realm, I extend profound salutations. May your broadcast be blessed with triumph, captivating narratives, and abundant engagement. I have to imagine you chat GPT'd this, right? So we're finally killing Sir. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Love Dr. Pepper too, but it's not my favorite. Beg for your life. No, I'm just kidding. You're good. Probably top 5. Okay, that's fine. My lady hates, let me check my watch history. Nice. Lady hates Dr. Pepper. Do you have a begging? Hey, whoa. No, I just watch a lot of Northern Lion, and I'm overusing it for sure, but it's always super funny with him, because whenever a chatter pisses him off, he just says beg for your life, and it's a lot better when he does it. He's like the best streamer ever. He's so good. Watched you the day I got my COTK. Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say lady hates Dr. Pepper. She thinks it tastes like medicine. And, but it's funny because every time I get it, I don't get it often anymore, but when I do get it, she has to try it every single time. Like, she's gotta know. She's gotta check again and make sure she doesn't like it. So she takes a sip, and then every time she's like, ugh. It's pretty funny. I love it. I had been watching you, but I was watching you while I was in the line. What? You agree with lady? Raz, I'm sorry, I don't know if I saw you beg for your life. I'm pretty sure I requested you to, and I didn't see you actually do it. You have a joke for me? Doubt it. You also hate Dr. Pepper? Alright, well... First the begging thing, and now this? No, I'll get blood cancer first. Oh my god. Don't get blood cancer. It's bad for you. You should just stop drinking soda instead. Hippie Northern Lion collab went. Dude, that would be a dream. But honestly, I would never do it because I would just drag him down. I am not nearly funny enough to be worthy of ever doing something with Northern Lion. He's the GOAT. Someone put it best that Northern Lion is the streamer's streamer, and it's true. Streamers love Northern Lion. I'm pretty sure he's Point Crow's favorite streamer, too. It's pretty funny. I love it. Save the relationship. No. She's napping. It's cool. History auto-deletes after 36 months, so at least that long. Fake fan. Fake fan spotted. I don't buy it for 1 second. No, I'm just kidding. It's cool. I believe you. But what were you watching of mine, though, back then? Like, were you watching for the Breath of the Wild glitch tutorials? Or, like, what do you remember seeing first? Is it this? Where is this? Korok. I'm right around it. Ah. Are you in here, sir? God damn it, let me do my bit. Not actually angry, by the way. I was gonna let you, but since you're not actually angry, now I don't want to let you. Tutorials, okay. Best friend died of blood cancer and he did drink a lot of soda? Oh my god. We've got the proof. That's crazy. Cool. Is that it? No, we have one more. Let's go get this one. I watched in the Breath of the Wild days too. I like how calm you usually are, and I like your voice. Thank you! I love it when people like my voice. I feel like I have a very basic voice. Swag has a dope voice, which, by the way, if you guys haven't watched Swag's videos, he makes goated Zelda shorts. You should check him out. He has a better voice than I do, too, so... Okay, it's kind of shitty of you. Marina, I think Bookish might have been joking, too. At least I hope so. Oh god, chat? Your voice is cool? That means nothing coming from you, Raz. We're beefing. Remember? Voice is a deal breaker for watching content creators for me. Interesting. Yeah, I think it is for me too. It definitely can be, depending on the voice, you know? I think for the most part, it's like it's a deal breaker if it's a really bad voice, but a really good voice, like, does a lot of heavy lifting, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, he makes Mario Kart videos too, and those are super goated too. You know what? The Mario Kart videos might honestly be even more goated than the Zelda videos. You should watch Swag, because he's got insane Mario Kart videos. I haven't watched any of them yet. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna watch them. I haven't shorts viewed in a few days. I've been busy. Dude. Everyone look away, please. Okay. Oh, man. Used to watch your streams back in 2022, Breath of the Wild. You'd find glitches and tests. Yeah, I would get, like, all my shorts footage during stream back then. I kind of miss doing that, but it helps my schedule a lot to get my shorts footage, like, during the week. I wasn't joking. He did, in fact, die of blood cancer. Oh, my God. But it's okay, he would. Oh, shit. That's crazy. It was the funniest part that I forgot to mention is that high school friend of mine that said soda gives you blood cancer, he used to say that because he thought blood cancer wasn't a real cancer. He was joking and didn't think it actually was a type of cancer. And then we Googled it one day and we're like, yeah, blood cancer is a real thing. And he was like, what? He's stupid. Anyway, your voice is attractive. I mean, in the way that it keeps people interested. Thank you. I like when streams are small and I can actually get most of my chats right. Yeah. I like being able to reach out. That's why I prefer streams like this over the like more streamlined streams, like when I'm doing mods and stuff like that, where I kind of have to focus for footage. Nice to be able to just talk. Remember joining the first stream and you were just really interactive. Dude, there's a ton of people that hate that apparently. But yeah. Yeah, Circuit came very early on when I only had like a few viewers. Checked your shorts. I think the first time I remember watching was the moon jump video. Okay, nice. That's good. Face creeped me out. Hell yeah. Can confirm it is a real cancer. Yeah. Don't like that look. I only knew about brain cancer and terminal cancer and testicular cancer. All right. I mean, terminal cancer is just cancer that'll kill you. Like brain cancer, any cancer can be terminal. Like lung cancer. Interaction is why small streamers are fun, says the guy who never comes to my streams anymore, except to say hi. Wind Bombing 101 was the first short I watched on your channel. Nice. Yeah, why testicular? I remember when Justin Bay had a little amount of viewers. It was fun, but his long form is sick. Nice. They just low-key ignore chat, yeah. Do you have any amigos? Amiibo. Yeah, I do, yeah. We scanned a lot of them, like, last weekend. But then we decided it takes way too long and we're not going to do that on stream anymore. We actually read the chats, yeah. It's true, though, yeah. Just got a spam call from Mexico. That was me, my bad. Anyway, cool. I think we're going to call it there. So that's probably it for this weekend. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm trying to think of what the schedule is going to be like right now. I think next weekend we're probably going to do 2 more days of this and then maybe a day of Link Between Worlds on Twitch. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. But there'll be more of this next weekend. I appreciate you all for coming and hanging out. It was a fun stream today. And I will see you all again probably next Friday. I hope you all have a great week. Goodbye and swag. Go check out Swag's videos. I'm still waving my hand while pointing. Ooh, go check out Swag's videos. He's goated. He's great. He makes great videos. If I don't see a comment from everyone in chat right now on Swag's latest short, we're going to have problems. Anyway, thanks for coming by. Have a great week. I'm going to go look at Swag's latest short and refresh it a bunch of times to see all your